All right. Oh my gosh, everyone. Welcome back to Kira's Lament, D&D 5th edition Homebrew, episode 79. Just amazing, everybody. Yes, 79. We have, let me think, from, Thaxl. Gosh, Thaxl, you're from episode 1, huh? Your character.
The OG, baby.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And Maeve'riel, we just visited Rhea's city, who would have been from episode 1. But if for anyone new in chat, go watch all of the episodes leading up to this to YouTube. Go do it. Spend the next week binging it straight. And just kidding. There's a ton of amazing content. We have Evie and Marcon in our crew now for a while now, huh? Marcon's been in it for a hot minute. That was well before the betrayal.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
A
few episodes before.
Nice. Okay. And Evie, our pirate scallywag, has our pocket pirate? What was the term?
Yeah, she's our pocket pirate.
Yeah, because she's small.
The shortest in the group.
She's our small sailor,
She's
our pocket pirate.
He's always yelling at everyone, looking up a couple feet. Yeah, no, not a couple
Then
feet.
Marcon might go tiny sailor.
I swear, if you pat me on the head.
Amazing. Oh, all right. Well, I do, in fact, have a scene set up here to get us into the mood, as it were, or into the moment. As far as recap, the party spent last session in the city of Ikram, Rhea away, Tassos abducted from his ship. He was pursuing Ormia, and she commandeered his ship, managed to overpower him and his crew with hers. And they're chasing after him. They've got a boat. They're in Evie's boat, the Black Death, recently renamed. And they have one ship about a half an hour's pace behind them from not Navy from Rhea's city there, but effectively, because they're a mafia, and they have their own little fleet there. Well, decent fleet. So, here we are. Of course, there was a moment at the end of last session where something happened to Thaxl, but we'll cover that in our scene setting. Oh, I wonder if I could find some... Yeah, I don't have time to find some cool music for this. All right, here we go. Evie stands tall behind the wheel of her ship, the Black Death, as its hull rises and falls, slapping the ocean water below, racing toward the two ships on the distant horizon. Maeve'riel and Marcon, as well as several of the ship's crew, watch in awe or horror as Queen Thaxl stands rage-howling on the upper deck. Some inner form almost bursting through her lizard-folk skin, breaking and peeling away at the splits. A massive, dire werewolf emerges, howling now in several simultaneous octaves, piercing the roar of waves crashing against the hull below. Our view then pitches right over the taffrail and swiftly across the ocean's surface, racing towards a set of ships on the horizon. As we near, our vision glides through the hull of the ship, leaving us by ourselves in the lower deck of this foreign vessel. In the hallway, heavy footfalls seem to indicate the hurried pace of a small group of people, but the darkness here keeps its secrets buried. Our view continues now up through the upper deck and across to the lead ship. Some 5 people are seated on the deck and tied to the main mast with heavy rope. One is freshly missing an arm, as a tourniquet is bloodied and struggling to stem the flow of blood. Another sits slumped and starting to spoil, her long brown hair flowing over the back of her head and down covering her face. It almost dances in the wind. It's the only thing lively about her now. Tassos sits fastened next to her. He's been beaten badly and clearly endured no small amount of torture. But there in his face, in the very corner of his mouth, now resides a secret smile. His love has arrived, and soon this Ormia will pay. A tall female figure strides near. Long orange hair, her long orange hair is tucked below a crisp new buccaneer's cap to hide the patches that are falling out. The long flowing overcoat and sharp swashbuckler's outfit hides the ribs poking through her skin and the unsightly desiccation. The cloth mask that covers her neck and mouth failed to conceal the taut skin pulling at her nose and making her eyes bulge. Eyes that seem just as sharp and as blue as ever. She draws something from inside her coat and with a great backswing and terrible crack strikes Tassos across the temple. His head whips across and back from the blow before dropping to his chest. A chest that still rises and settles with breathing, thank the gods. Ormia then drops the belaying pin to the deck of the ship, and as she turns, she pulls a spyglass from her waist. She approaches the taffrail and peers through, a small smile forming beneath her mask. She turns to look back at the second ship under her command and sends a mental message. The second ship abruptly begins banking hard. We are quickly drawn at a furious pace back to the lone ship where we started, the Black Death. It is here that we, the Watchers, step back in to watch the events that shape the world itself, tonight on Lament. Yeah, Thaxl, you howling like cray. Some people are a little bit nervous around you.
It should.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't be frightened, so
Oh, nice.
What?
I'm just saying.
A dire werewolf.
Awesome.
Me neither.
Nice.
All
I
right.
love level 14.
Nice. Evie, you're up at the wheels, trying to keep this ship going, catching up, and you see this. You'll see it right directly down below, on the main deck, the Thaxl shifting, and Maeve and Marcon. I'm pretty sure anyway that you two were up on the deck and also seeing it. I'm gonna say that it's dusk. I can't remember exactly what time of day, but it was 18 hours, 17 and a half hours. So I'm going to say dusk the following day, around 6:30 or so. The sun is starting to set. Skies are turning red, partly cloudy. Thaxl, currently you're finishing this transformation, and you are all that rage and everything that you were feeling is just for the moment has taken over. You don't see your friends, you just see people. You see potential threats is all you see.
Marcon's gonna get his shield and sword ready just in case, and kind of arc the point towards Thaxl, like in the defensive stance.
Nice. The lizard folk skin is sort of attached to like parts of your leg and back here. It's still peeling off.
Ew. That sounds so gross.
Yuck. Would Maeve'riel believe that she is now a monster?
You could roll either a wisdom check for like a gut feeling, or you could roll a history check. History or Arcana if you're proficient in one of those.
Okay. I know she's good at insight. Yeah, history or Arcana, you said?
If you're proficient in either of those, you can roll those.
Okay. Yeah, she's double proficient in Arcana, so let's do that.
Nice.
Let's do that. Okay, that's 16 plus 10, so 26.
This is, clearly a werewolf type. This isn't just her normal form. Dire werewolf, it's a 26, so... while you haven't specifically heard of dire werewolves, you imagine it could be a thing. This certainly it has that dire aspect to it.
Okay.
And you know that they're typically, people that are affected by this tend to take a little bit of time before they can manage their emotions in that form.
Okay. Okay, so Oh wait, that didn't. I don't know if that answered my question or not.
Well,
Do I think it's considered a monster or no?
The actual type. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I see
Yeah.
what you're
No,
saying.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to know if she's actually considered a monster.
Gotcha. Let's see. Well, yes. Oops. With that roll, you definitely know. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's.
I don't want to waste a 4th level spell if it's.
Gotcha. You know that it's technically considered a beast, but for some aspects does fall under the monster category.
Okay.
You're unsure. I mean, it's a really good roll, but you know beast for sure.
Okay. We'll try it. It's just a 4th level. Maeve will kind of turn to Marcon and say, let's try and make sure she doesn't kill everyone. And head up to Thaxl's wolf form, within like 30 feet of.
Marcon will move up with Maeve, side by side, and then he'll jump in front of her if he needs to.
Okay.
I'll say, Thaxl, it's okay. We're going to save your husband, and I will cast Charm Monster on Thaxl. So I need her to make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Do my stats change? Or you're rolling?
I'm actually gonna roll for
Oh,
you.
you're rolling. Oh, yay!
Yeah, it's for the moment anyway. It's a lot of power, so it's a lot of.
Yeah.
I don't have my bags. I can't see. I have an actual thing, but now I can't see my beautiful dice. I didn't forget. Okay. All right. Right. So you are unaware of your current stats. Geez. I am going to take a quick peek though, because they only changed a little bit, and I think you have
I have a plus 10 on Thaxl's side.
Okay. Does a 14
Oh.
succeed?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, and that lasts what, an hour? So
Right,
go
it
ahead
lasts
and...
an hour.
Mhm.
Yeah, so she'll kind of put her hand out tentatively towards Thaxl. Thaxl is now charmed. So you can attack the charmer or target the charmer, and they have advantage on ability checks to interact socially with the creature.
Okay.
And so do anything else? And it's friendly towards me.
Nice.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So she'll like slowly approach with her hand out.
Thaxl, you take a second and sort of shake off the lizard skin to completely get rid of it, and lean forward. You were almost on all fours, but pitched up a little bit. Put your paws down, and you feel that while you're very much unsure about most people around you, and have that instinct to either attack so you don't get hurt is a sort of what you're feeling. You do feel friendly, like Maeve'riel here. This person is, in fact, someone that you can trust.
She'll give little scooches behind her ears
Ooh.
and say, Marcon, I can't promise she won't hurt anyone else, but she won't hurt me, at least for an hour, and that's all we need. So
Can you tell her what to do?
I can. Oh,
Can you ever tell Thaxl what to do? I mean,
But she is currently under a spell.
okay.
So,
Yeah. I will. I don't know
mean,
if I need to or not, but I do have my my little glass pan flute, so I'll play like a little ditty on it, and cast Speak with Animals.
Nice. Okay.
Marcon's gonna say I'm not gonna antagonize her or anything, but I mean if she makes a move towards me, I will defend myself.
Yeah, just keep everyone else back, maybe.
I can do that. Just work with her, I guess.
Yeah.
Marcon's gonna reluctantly like turn around and kind of corral like everyone that on the ship like away from that area.
Right,
Get back, or unless you want to get disemboweled, get back.
There were a couple of the crew that were just in so much fear they were sort of locked in place. The others have backed up for the most part.
But Marcon's going to say very loudly for the people who aren't moving. I need you to move. Move. Back.
They
Go
start
down below,
backing
mates. Go down
up.
below.
Captain.
Listen to the captain. Go down below.
Clear the deck.
And they'll start clearing the deck at double base. Thaxl, please make.
Evie's just watching.
Okay.
Because she's not sure what's going on. She knows who it is, but she hasn't seen this before. She's watching, but she has already drawn her sword. Not to attack, but to just stand by. She's in the same spot, though. She might have moved a little closer to the stairs, but she's still up there.
Okay. You've seen, some of this take place from your perch. Now, of course, Thaxl, as everyone starts clearing the deck, it puts you a little bit on alert, and you stand up on your rear feet, and you're like, almost 14 feet tall when you're standing up on your feet. So, Evie, you see just the top portion of this huge dire werewolf stand up a little bit in front of the section you're in. Big old scar over. Yeah. Yeah, make a fresh charisma check. Just a straight charisma check, because they've done a lot to calm you down.
Ooh. It went one way, and then at the last second, didn't. So that's a big old 4.
Oh, a save, in case that makes a difference. Sorry.
Does not.
Okay.
It's still a negative, so.
You let out one of those like multi-octave simultaneous howls, but you don't, Maeve's scritches sort of like keep you bound.
I'm talking in werewolf to her.
Nice.
Thaxl, come back to us. You need to focus. You need to use this rage to kill the bitch that stole your husband.
Can I talk back?
Yes, you can talk back. Mind you, you're in a very ragey mindset, but you do feel friendly towards Maeve'riel.
I'm gonna kill her.
I know you are, baby. But you need to not kill everyone else first. I know. Chew on the deck, maybe.
You know what? Make a another charisma saving throw. I feel like Thaxl inside would be like, "Excuse me."
I don't have any chew toys big enough for a weird dire werewolf. I don't know what you want from me.
Nice.
We need to find a way to get out of the ocean.
8. You go back down to all fours, but you're still feeling a little tentative about engaging. So you feel trapped in this sort of raging mindset. It's thoughts are swirling. A lot of them are just anger and ripping someone's throat out and things like that. The only tether right now is Maeve'riel. Anything that Evie or Marcon want to do as you see Maeve trying to calm her down a bit?
Marcon is just standing like close-ish to Maeve'riel, like he still has like his stuff like ready to go, but he's not trying to be antagonistic towards Thaxl, if that makes sense. He's being very defensive right now because he doesn't know what she's gonna do.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evie is gonna sheath her sword and go back to where she was and keep an eye out, because in case something were to happen, she'd rather use the ship to try to knock her off of it.
Okay.
Or, get her off balance or something.
Okay. There is a call from the crow's nest to you, Captain. Captain! Ship rearing round on us! And on the very distant horizon, if you look through your spyglass, you'll see the ladder ship, the ship behind, is banking hard over back towards you. The initial ship is still carrying on, but that one that was behind is turned and is angling back.
I say let her be angry. She'll keep sailing the ship. And, I don't think I'll call any crew members up just yet.
Okay. Yeah, they're a good, probably a 10 full minutes for them to spin around. Like 8 to 10 minutes for them to come back if they were to. Okay. Let's see. Thaxl, what are we going to do with you? Anything else, Maeve and Thaxl?
Don't kill me.
No.
I was taking that to Dan. What am I gonna do with you? Don't kill me.
Don't kill me. No, I think she just spend the 10 minutes that she can talk to her to try and calm her down as much as she possibly could.
All right.
Get her to focus the rage.
Okay. Thaxl, you can do a charisma save with advantage as Maeve'riel's doubling down her efforts.
Could she like sing softly to her so that she also has inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
The DC also lowers and stuff, or I mean raises, but I doubt it would happen for any role play piece that you want to put in.
Yeah, no, she'll just sing, "You are my sunshine, my only." Yeah, she's being really nice and soft about it. What?
Is she Mighty Joe Young?
Yeah. Yes, she is now. What a callback.
Man, it's been a long ass time since I've seen that. What's the
I'm sorry.
Charisma save advantage, and it's D10. Wait, you're level D12 now, I think.
D12? Oh my gosh.
Isn't it? Because you're all 15, level 15?
14.
Oh.
Good.
Okay, maybe it's a 10 then.
It's on the floor. Hold on.
Okay. If you want to roll your initial just to see. Then...
15.
Okay.
And then, good thing I've got Bard up at the front. Here we go. It's a...
You're about 4 minutes in, and that ship is headed back. It's doing a slight bob and weave as it returns.
We are level 14. It's a D10.
Oh, okay. All right.
So 15 plus 9.
Hey,
Nice.
24. That's never happened on a charisma.
Nice.
Friendship.
Friendship is magic.
That's right. Motherfuckers.
Your size starts to diminish, Thaxl, and your form as you feel a distraction from all of these thoughts of rage and power and murder. And as you're sort of lulled away from those thoughts, your form shrinks back down. And for at least a minute, you look like back to Thaxl form, except super fuzzy, like a newborn chicken. You know how they're fluffy and fuzzy and cute? You don't have your scales yet. You've got the little fluffy Thaxl form. But after a minute or so, that starts, falling out, and underneath it are scales. And your mind returns to you.
Good to see you back.
Better know what just happened.
Well, you turned into a very large werewolf. Or at least that's my best guess. But we're getting close, I think.
Okay, can I do it again?
I don't know your shit.
Don't either.
What kind of question is that?
I felt so powerful. It was nice.
That was the scritches.
Oh.
No, I'm sure that was part of whatever that was.
We might have had to toss you overboard.
Like to see you
Marcon
try.
makes a good point.
Nice.
What do we need to do to get ready?
Oh, right. Question, actually, Evie. Have you been continuing on towards those two ships? As this one has been coming back? Okay. Then it's only been about 3 minutes before that ship is easily... I mean, it's close. A couple hundred, maybe 300 feet away.
I don't know anything about boats.
She's basically following what Thaxl wants to do at this point.
Aren't you a pirate?
Yeah, but I don't have any experience with the people. The
No, I
person
meant like
that
if we're getting next to this ship, like I mean, You've done this before. Marcon's gonna look very confused.
Oh, I'm talking out of character.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh no, I'm talking to
I don't have
Marcon.
my pirate voice on, man. Come on. Get it together.
You do know your ship is sort of just a sitting duck currently, as the crew is below deck. It's just kind of floating
I'll
along.
call them up to get everything together.
Can we see anyone on the deck of their ship?
If you use a spyglass, you can. Otherwise, or send something flying creature over or something. But it's about 300 feet away or so. So it's still
300. Okay.
yeah, a little bit difficult.
Are the cannons still loaded from Marcon reloading them, right?
I mean, if they are, there may be a roll to check if they've gone off in this time. They're typically not. I imagine the crew would have known, and they would have removed them for safety.
You had a guy for that, right?
One of them was
Okay.
very familiar with the cannons. From the 3,
Oh,
now you've got
okay.
like I think it's 8 in total now.
Oh yeah. So
The only reason Marcon's saying that is because he's not doing it again.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's going with the raiding party if we get on the ship.
Awesome.
Can Maeve go up to the front to the front of the ship and prepare herself for when they get within 60 feet of the ship?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
I'm going to. Oh, go ahead. Please go ahead.
I was just gonna say, she'll shout back to her comrades, if you see anyone sitting, don't attack them. Tell everyone, and then she'll run up to the front.
Sitting in the ship?
You're just sitting. Just if they're sitting, don't attack them.
Okay.
It's not that hard. Okay.
But why?
We don't have time for this.
That's a weird request.
I'm a weird
I,
person.
I demand answers.
I'm
Why?
a weird person.
I'm gonna kill them anyways.
No!
Then tell me why.
Focus on the ones that aren't sitting. She's gonna run up.
Now, Evie, here's what you know, being a pirate, about naval battle. If 2 ships are engaged in battle, there are.
I should know this already. One of my dads was in the Navy.
Oh, nice.
I haven't thought about this shit since I was a kid.
Nice. Your ship is pretty fast. Has a speed of 10 miles per hour. The ship is broken down into a few different areas. There's the hull of the ship to stay afloat, right? That has, I'll put this in our chat, has a certain AC of 15, has 300 hit points. If they're attacking your ship, they have to do at least 15 damage or higher, otherwise it doesn't do anything. It's a damage threshold. There's also the helm that they can destroy, either the, where you are up at the wheel, or the rudder in the back. That has like 50 hit points, a slightly higher AC. And then the sails, of course, that give you them, and the mast has an AC of 12 and HP of 50. Your movement slows. You have a speed in combat of 50 feet per round, and with the boat. And every time that you take damage in that, your speed slows a little bit until it's destroyed, and then you have no speed. So just some things to be aware of. You have 6 cannons, 3 on the left, 3 on the right. They are 2 decks down, and those also have an AC of 12, 30 hit points each. And I can give you, if you go to use them, the range is kind of short for cannons, but they do more damage than, say, ballista, which this ship currently doesn't have. Range is 30 feet. You have to go right up beside the ship within 30 feet to blast them, or 80 feet, up to 80 feet with disadvantage. And they do 4d12 towards the other ship. Anywho, those are just some. I know that's a lot, but I'll put it in chat so you can actually just reference it too. Hopefully this will go through all right, because it's all bullet point. For actions, you can turn on your turn. You can use the helm to move the ship. Movement basically. You can also fire your cannons. So that's your attack action. And of course, you have to have at least one more than half of your crew. Otherwise, there aren't enough people to fire cannons. So if people get injured in the process too, I think you have a crew of 15, so you need to keep at least 8, which you currently have exactly 8. So if one person gets knocked out, you won't be able to use your cannons. Anyway, that's combat in case we get into it. But this, this ship is cruising towards you 200 feet, 150 feet. Is there anything so I know what you're doing to prepare Maeve, but if there's anything else, or you're just ready for that 60 foot?
60 feet. She wants to be able to get, I guess 60 feet is the maximum, but she wants to be able to see at least 12 people on the deck of their ship.
Okay.
And then she actually has to prepare, she's going to do thaumaturgy right before she does it. So.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Yep.
And Marcon, how are you prepared, or are you doing anything to prepare?
No, the only thing Marcon needs to do to prepare is to get his arm ready. He is gonna ask Evie, hey, if they get close enough, how do we board them?
Evie, you know that you'd have to. There are gangplanks that you can hook to the taffrail of your ship and over onto theirs. There are also grappling hooks. I'd say there's probably a good 5 or 6 grappling hooks on deck that you could try and get over there and tie it off and kind of climb across the rope.
You know what's funny? I had that pirates scene. Like, you just grab some rope and fucking jump, dude.
Nice.
There's planks and hooks and just jump.
Where are the planks and hooks?
There might be some hooks on the side of the deck over there.
Do you have a plank and hook boy?
I'm my own plank and hook boy.
Huh?
Nice.
Just go find your own shit.
Oh no,
The
no.
planks
Oh,
are
okay.
stored down below, 2 decks down. They're in the same space as the cannons because they're not day to day.
Okay. Marcon's gonna go down below deck and like grab snatch a random set. Like you need to put these gangplanks up so I can get across. He's gonna corral the person upstairs, whoever they may be.
Right. All right. Now, both ships have to be stationary though. Otherwise, it'll just tear them. These grappling hooks, and he gets you 3 grappling hooks. It'll be better for ships that are moving, but there's some climbing.
Marcon's gonna grab the dude by his shirt. He's like, "Your captain won't know when to stop. She's good at this shit." And he's gonna push her up. He's gonna push the to go do shit.
Nice. He calls a second person over to get the other end of this gangplank, and 2 of them carried up, navigating the stairwell up to the main deck. So Evie, navigation. Sometimes ships will play little chicken, right, to try and force the other one to turn first. And get a better line up on their ship and fire from the side to the back of the other ship. However, you're noticing that either they're really good at playing chicken or they're about to ram your ship. They're not showing signs of moving side to side. They're not coming directly at you. They're slightly they're at like 1 o'clock, but they are coming straight for the front right of your ship. So, movement-wise...
I'm gonna go move to the left. Steer to the left a little bit. If they're... Wait, that's backwards. Am I thinking backwards? Is that right, Dan?
What's that?
Backwards? You said it's coming towards the right side of my ship, right?
Yeah, they're like... If you're looking straight ahead, they're at like 1 o'clock. They're approaching from 1.
Yeah, because I want to go left.
Okay. All right. So for let me see what I have for this. imagery-wise. You take a hard left. How you can move up to 90 degrees left. If it's a clock and you're pointing at 12 o'clock, you can go all the way over to 9 at the furthest. How much do you want to steer the ship to the side?
Oh, this is elementary school again.
Yeah.
I don't do math, guys. But that's funny. And they're gaining pretty quickly, right?
Yeah,
Like,
they're a
like,
few
if I don't move
seconds
my
from.
ass. Okay, I want to go a little bit sharp and not like so sharp that everybody's like, you know. So wherever that is on the clock, I guess.
Okay. If you went like at 10 o'clock and turn the ship. So what's happening is you're turning to try and avoid them. They're coming now rather than at the front. They might strike into the side of your ship, but you're trying to speed through to avoid them. That does line up the right side of your ship to fire at them. However, I don't think you've ordered anyone to man the cannons. So.
Yeah, I thought. Okay. Yeah.
But if you think of it at least now,
because like the last time was all of them. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay.
But if you want some people to go do it now, you could definitely order some folks.
Yeah. I want 3 people to go do that now.
Okay. Hi, Captain. And they head down and they start loading up those cannons. I just need to check the. Nice. All right, you can move 50 feet. However, that unfortunately it's not enough to cover the length of the boat. And so they are going to attempt to ram the back right of your ship. And I'm just going to check there's so many notes on this. All right, actions. Here we are. Dun, 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 dun.
You're welcome.
All right, ram. This covers mutiny and everything. That's amazing. Let's see. Nope. Here we go. Alright, they have to do a roll to see whether or not it's a glancing blow. Oh my gosh, okay. They are attempting to ram the back of your ship. However, you've cut enough of an angle, and the winds are taking them just enough to sort of crack into the side of the ship, rocking your ship a good pitch to the left, and then back off to the right as they continue on. Now behind you, you're going off at 10 o'clock. They're continuing on almost like an X. I'm trying to find the map I have for this. So I can just put you on the map. But if it were a clock and you were looking down from a bird's eye view, you've gone off to 10 o'clock. They've gone off to 7 o'clock. But they are turning the ship back around to try and come up and hit you. However, you get to go beforehand.
Where's that second ship that was coming?
30 minutes behind, I believe, it was declared.
Oh my goodness. Y'all.
Shit happened.
This ship's too damn fast.
Yeah, it hits really hard, even if it's just a little catty corner or something. So I'm left. No, right here. Sorry guys, I'm like super visual, so like not having anything to see, I have to like verbally say it out loud
No
so I can
problem.
get it.
Do what you gotta do,
That's
homie.
okay.
Do what you
Yeah,
gotta do.
that's why I'm asking all these questions.
No problem.
And they're
Say that,
coming
Danny.
back behind me, right?
Yep,
Okay.
if you're going up at a 10 o'clock on the thing, they're going at 7 and now turning back up to try and get you.
Turning back up. Okay, so I want to turn the ship sharply to the right.
Okay.
Right?
Yep,
Am I-
yep.
I'm
That'll bring you back
visualizing
up
it
to
right,
like
right?
12
Yeah, 'cause
o'clock.
I want to turn sharply and then have how close is the other ship at this point once I start
The ship that's following you, or the other one
The one that's like,
ramming you?
yeah.
They are turning around.
We're cool.
They're only about, let's see what they're seeing. They're about 30 some feet behind you. If you make a hard right all the way to 1 o'clock, you could probably get one cannon line of sight from the right side.
Yeah, because that's what I was trying to do, was do a hard right and then seeing if I could fire at least one.
Nice.
But then I have this feeling that this is a distraction at the same time, so...
That'd be terrible.
It's the other shit.
Oh my god.
I'm watching the other ship. How close are we?
Nice. The other ship is still about that 2.5, 3 minutes off. It doesn't seem to be returning. In fact, it looks like it might be heading off away still trying to get ahead. But you're not quite sure. It has turned to maybe like 9 or 10 o'clock, like it's going across the horizon now. It's tough to tell if it's closer or away at this point.
Can we tell which one has tassos?
Oh,
Is
it's
the
the other
leaving?
one. Yeah. From your scrying, you know it's the other ship up ahead. This is
Well,
like...
you've got your bracelet, right?
Oh, yeah. Your bracelet's
Fuck.
pinging that other ship.
Yes, God, yes.
You're welcome. Can you get us over there?
Yeah,
Thaxl?
yeah. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You know how to... I don't know.
I mean, well, no, that wouldn't have worked out well. Well, I can't be an air elemental now, so I guess I just have to, like,
Can you just carry me as an air elemental?
I don't know if I can.
Surely they're strong enough to carry little old me.
I can enter the space, but it doesn't say anything about...
Can't you grapple me? Surely you can grapple me.
I think it slows your movement speed slightly, but if you're like twice the size, I don't even know what does that. If you're like
I
2
don't think you
sizes
can.
larger.
I don't think you can.
Unless you burn people when you hold them.
Not with air.
Yeah. Is that what you were going to do? Become an air elemental?
I was thinking about elementals.
Mm-hmm.
But do I have anything else that we can use before I use both of my ball shape slots?
Can you just do water walk really fast? Do you have that? Can I walk on water like Jesus?
Is it me?
I can swim.
Ugh. I don't want
But-
to wet.
Oh God. Wait. Boat is wood. Wood used to be a tree. Now that has to be a living thing.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Going swinging big, yeah.
An air elemental can't carry another human, but you think that
Living
you
That
can
was
transport
such a-
via dead plants?
That was such a far reach.
Wow.
But that was so cool that you went there, though.
Sure.
She's still
She
recovering.
did her thing. Yeah, she did her thing, though.
I'm still recovering.
I'm just trying to help you. I'm happy to sit here and wait.
Yeah, but is it? But it keeps going. Like it's going the other way.
Yeah.
I can't do earth. I can't do fire. I can do water. If I'm a water elemental, you're just gonna have to hold your breath.
Can you... Okay.
I don't know.
What's that mean?
Hold your breath while I grapple you. We could swim across the ocean. Could that be a thing, Dan, or no?
You can certainly go for it, yeah.
Oh,
It's
God,
like
I
a
don't
3
like
minute, 3 minutes out, so it's a little bit
fine.
of time.
It's fine. Hold on. Well, let me look and see.
A creature within 5 feet of the elemental can pull a creature or object out of it. But I can grapple 1 large creature or up to 2 medium or smaller creatures at one time.
There you go.
Oh.
You just would take bludgeoning damage.
I've got you.
I got you.
Yeah, it. And you can't hold me above water, right? Or you can like bring me up at some point, right? Because I can hold my breath for about 2 minutes.
I wonder if you can like ride with your head out of the.
Can I sit on its shoulders and ride above it?
Yeah, like.
That is amazing. You can try whatever you like.
Okay. Yeah, what if I just grapple you and then...
And do you have anything to fly us over?
No, I can't. I can levitate, but that's not... It's not going to be far enough. I'm not going to be able to propel myself. But maybe I'll try grappling you so you don't have to grapple me, and then I just hold on.
Water.
I don't...
Okay.
I mean, if it doesn't work, you can grapple me, and I'll take the damage.
Okay, done.
Okay.
Because I have 90 feet of... Yeah, and then this way I can stay in it for like ever.
Yeah, you can just tip the boat.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I could stay in this for 7 hours. Fuck it.
Great.
I'm going into a water elemental. I'm gonna, yeah, but jump out of the boat before because I'm a large. That's a really large thing for me to turn into.
Yeah, you don't want to capsize the boat.
No.
I spent $10,000 getting this boat.
Don't you crash it right away.
Don't crash my shit just yet.
Ooh, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab Maeve.
Wait, what did I just hear out of your mouth?
Don't crash my shit just yet.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard. We were
Yeah.
gonna have a conversation.
It's like, wait, what did I say?
Oh, nice.
Anyways, I'm gonna grab Maeve, and we're gonna run, and I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
And now I'm a blob of water that's really big, and I'm grappling Maeve.
Which one would it be closer, Marcon or Evie at this point, if we're running off the side of the ship?
Probably me.
Okay. As they're leaving, Maeve will yell, "Be careful, don't die!" and give you an inspiration since it'll last 10 minutes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, bitches.
Like, if Evie gets me close enough to the ship, I can board it.
You're like an excited dog. So close. Okay. All right. And then she'll hold her breath.
Awesome. All right. So, how long are you able to hold your breath again? Or are you just trying to 2 minutes?
2 minutes, I think, because it's a minute plus your con mod, right?
Okay. Is there any way you have to communicate with Thaxl when you need to breathe?
Well, I told her 2 minutes. She's smart enough that she could.
So you release Maeve every 2 minutes to tread some water and such. It's probably going to take I can do that. 50 feet.
I swim
90 minutes.
90 feet per round.
Oh,
so
nice.
Dashing is 180. Ooh, bitch, I can swim. It's better. It's actually better than flying. No, just kidding. Flying still the same.
120 seconds times 50 per each. Divided by the, let's see, you're doing what, 160 you said?
180.
Yeah.
Oh, 180, all right.
Yeah, if I move and dash.
80. Okay.
Dashing through the water.
No, quick.
I'm riding on your back.
Nice.
Okay, that's better.
So you haul ass over there. It's only going to take you half a minute.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have to let you go and bring you back into me. That's
fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Mind you, there are some things that will happen in, that's 5 rounds.
Okay.
So I'm putting some ships on a map here so that you can see exactly what's going on. All right, here's yours, here's theirs. I'll put you on the middle to make it easy. You were there, you are now coming up and around this way. Trying to loop around. They are, they just came through here. And they are trying to loop back around. Anyway, this is where they are currently with your speed. You can get here. Alright, let me share this out so we have a map for you all to consult. There we go. Here we go. All right. We'll get this set for our lovely viewers as well. Okay. There we go. All right. So you have just hooked back up around Evie, and you're going to the right now. You line up the ships just enough with that sharp right-hand turn where you can fire one cannon at this other ship. So, if you would roll, let's see, for an attack. Wait, are you close enough? I'll have to move just a little bit closer. 5, 10, okay, you
Yes,
are
a
close
picture.
enough.
Which one is Black Death?
You are
On top?
up above. Each square here, let me fix that.
Okay.
Each square here is 10 feet. 20. So you were just in range to get this one. You've gone up and you're hooking back to the right to try and loop around it. Go ahead and attack with one of the cannons, and you get it's a d20 plus 4. These cannons have a plus 4 to hit. Mind you, you can upgrade cannons in different ports. You can add ballista to your ship. There are other upgrades you can get for your ship. Just ask.
I think now's not really the time to discuss that.
Nope. Just want to put it out there.
Good to know for future plans.
She's just thinking about it really hard right now. Like, gosh, I should have upgraded perhaps. You see, as of course as Thaxl and Maeve'riel head off, and Marcon and Evie are there on top of the deck. You see, it looks like a skeleton crew on this particular ship, manning the top. Maybe 7 or 8 people running about the deck, trying to navigate. Maybe a few more below deck, manning cannons. As you see some stuff going by, at least Thaxl and Maeve as you go by. Okay, what'd you get, Evie?
I put in Zoom chat 10.
Ah, okay. All right, that cannon fires off and just soars over the bow of the ship. Boom, into the water. The turn was just a little bit too hard to manage that. Okay, so sorry. Yeah, there we go. So on their turn, they're going to move their 50 feet. They can only go so much per each turn. Right, there's one. They can turn another. Go up. They can turn another. Here. Okay, they're going to try and again ram through and see if they can, get you here and ram the ship.
Oh.
No, go ahead. What you got?
Oh no. I'll wait till after they ram the ship.
Okay, cool. They do succeed this time. They've got the long on the front of the ship there on the bow. Not only that piece for the sails, the storm sails in the front, but that ram that's hidden underwater. And they manage to lodge that ship. And let me just see how much they do damage-wise to see what kind of... okay. Ooh, geez, yikes, that last one was... Alright, so they bust through the hull in the back. Now, their ship is keeping water from pouring into your ship currently. It's plugging the hole that they just created. And... the bow of the ship is gone through the rail along the side of your ship, and everything's just sort of lodged into that back corner of your ship. So your speed and your navigation have come to a bit of a halt as you're now tied together with this other ship. You see, oddly, well, that's what happens now. It goes back to your turn next. And now the ships are together, let's roll initiative so we can see like which order you all go in.
They're together. Do I have to zoom out more?
Wait, you want us
Oh,
to max?
yeah. not
Sorry,
us.
you're right.
Yeah.
Not Maeve and
Okay.
Thaxl. You're
Okay, I was
still
gonna say,
Marcon got a 13.
13 for Marcon. All right, and Evie. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay. All right. So Marcon, you're up first. These ships are tied together. What would you like to do?
Can I get up to where I can see where the other ship rammed our ship?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely have enough movement to get up. You can climb up onto their ship. Their ship's just a little bit smaller than yours, but you would be able to climb right onto the deck if you wanted.
Okay, that's Marcon wants to climb on the deck and then immediately pull out his shield and sword. And then I'm going to. Is there anyone that I can see?
There are a few people that were running about the upper deck. No one super close. In fact, it's one of the first things you notice is they seem to be running away from the ship that they just ran. But you do see some within about 60 feet as they're towards the back of the boat and off to the sides.
Oh, you said they were 60 feet away from me?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
In case that helps.
okay, that's a waste of time for that. Marcon's going to get ready his arm, and then and say come at me and like antagonize whoever's in front of him to attack him.
Okay. Go ahead and make a. Actually, it'd be. You could do persuasion or intimidation to see what strikes a chord. I'll let you choose.
Okay. I'll just use intimidation. I got a 27.
Okay. Nice. All right. Again, a little bit strange that so many of them are running to the back, and well, it's not their turn yet, but you see them running towards the back. However, one of them pauses, like they can't let that go. They're like,
ooh, I like that.
and they turn. Let me get this grid set here.
Ooh, he's lucky I don't have that many ranged options. So lucky.
Nice.
I'm just gonna immediately start attacking.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna get you onto their ship here, and we'll get them.
Let me zoom in.
I'm actually sorry. There's a separate image for this now that you're on the boat. I'm just seeing if I can get it.
I can't let them hurt my ship.
Right? That's amazing. Alright, where are we? There we go. Use one of these.
We'll just get you a bigger and better ship, Evie.
Nice.
Hey, I'll keep this one. 100%.
Oh my gosh! And then we'll poke holes in the bottom of it and then run away.
Alright, so this one for flavor runs not in melee range, but is starting to move towards you and is close enough where it's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet away from you, in case that makes a difference.
Okay.
For
I
battle.
know. This one's me. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully this background image will load soon.
He doesn't look friendly, and I like that.
Nice. All right, so it's still you've only used your movement and free actions. So if there's any actions or bonus actions you can take against this individual, go for it.
So I think as a how far away is he from me?
Let's say 5, 10, 15, 20 feet away.
Oh, nice. Marcon's gonna like puff his chest up, and then hurl acid out of his mouth towards this dude. It has a 30-foot range.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. What do they have a dex?
Yeah,
save?
it's a DC 18 dex save.
Whew. Nice. No, oh, a 19. They got a 19.
Oh yeah.
They have a plus
they-
6. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just narrowly does it. Does he still take half damage?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Does like a duck and cover, tumble and roll under, and continues charging.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, let's see. Marcon's gonna cast a Shield of Faith on himself to give him +2 to his AC.
Woo! Excellent. Shing! This magic armor plated kind of shimmers into existence for a moment before becoming invisible. All right, Evie. You can try and manage things on your boat, or you can disembark and head onto this ship. What would you like to do? I mean, you can do anything.
Oh, I definitely don't want to separate them because that's bad. She. I don't think I'm going to do that. Because if I do that, then I won't be able to move quickly. All right. Well, she's going to. I don't want to do that either because that would be bad.
Because this is new combat, the naval stuff, I'll say that as a free action, just to...
See, this is my problem. It's like I didn't have like a lot of information beforehand, so
Right.
and I haven't had the chance to really research it lately.
No worries. No, yeah. We'll just kind of go through as we can, but you can also, just as a free action, so that it doesn't cost anything, do things like, tell your crew to, you could have them assess the damage, you could have them try and repair the damage, and the different things like that, where they might be able to saw some of this off, or depending on how bad the damage is, you could always have them check on that stuff.
I don't know if I have that. How many people do I have on my crew? It's not that many.
It's 8 currently, because you got some in the
Yeah,
port.
like it's not like a whole lot. So I want to ask half of them to go and see what they can do to repair.
Okay.
My first mate to stay at like where I was, and
Okay.
the
Hi,
rest-
Captain.
Does anybody want kids? Let's see, so that's 4. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do the last 3 will stay on top of the deck, and I will just go and be on the other ship.
Okay, you bark orders as you leap over the rail, down the stairs, and start heading over to the ship. I'm gonna say that you also have enough movement to get to board this ship, roughly next to Marcon, 5, 10, 15. That puts you only 15 feet away from this assassin after your movement's spent, in case you have any actions or bonus actions that could reach from here to there. You do see this individual second-guessing his choice as he sees another tough individual jump down onto the ship.
I'll use my bonus action to activate a crimson right,
Oh, okay.
and it will be Rite of the Storm,
Ah, nice. Okay.
and I'll do it on my sword.
Awesome. Okay, let's see. Oops, where's my Red of the Storm? There it is. Okay. Sweet. You've got this lightning energy crackling and dancing over your blade of your sword. You poured into it. Dude's definitely second guessing his choice to stay behind. All right, Thaxl and Maeve, you're all. I'm gonna speed that up a little bit for flavor, so you're not stuck for 6 whole rounds. Let's say it'll take you 3 rounds to get over there, max. So you want to keep chugging, or? Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I have to do a roll.
God.
Okay. It's not going to take you that long because the second ship has, in fact, gone from that 9 o'clock across the horizon and started bending back towards you all. So it's only going to take you 2 rounds because the ship's meeting you on its way back over here. The ship with Tasso, Sana, and Ormia.
And we're moving at 180 feet per round. Perfect. This is gonna. Thaxl, we're so good at this. Okay.
Oh, yes, we are.
Yes.
Oh!
Okay.
So are you all just spending this? It would be this one and the next one, and you'd meet up with the ship round-wise. Okay.
Yes.
You all continue on. Just this globule of water, barely visible because it's mixed with other water. And Maeve, you're just, Supermaning it in the middle of it. Or Aqua, whatever. I hate that it's all band, yeah, but you know what I mean. They're
It's okay.
just speeding through, hair floating back behind you.
I'm just trying to surf and look as cool as I can.
Nice, yeah. Awesome. All right, let's see. Thaxl, Maeve, up to the individual here on the ship. Oh, jeez, I feel like they're not really happy with their decision to stay here, but what can they do? They know they're just going to get attacked, and they didn't like you calling them out, so they're going to come over here 5, 10, 15, 20 to try and melee with you first, Marcon. They have a short sword that they draw. And no fuss, no muss, nothing fancy. They just draw it, and I wish I had my sword out here. Instead of holding it, like this screwdriver, they hold it back like this, along, blade pointing out, and try and come across the chest and throat area, trying to catch some of the neck. Boop. Oh, a natural 20!
Ooh,
What?
that sucks.
Wow.
Yeah, that hits 100%.
Wow.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke it right after he hits me.
Okay, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Ooh, all right, so there's two things. The damage from the blade itself, not that bad. Oh well, okay, maybe a little bit bad. 14 points of damage, but nothing terrible to you. However, can you please do a Constitution saving throw along with that, as it was coated?
Yes. Oh
poison.
no! Oh, a saving throw? Okay, good thing I'm good at those.
good.
24.
Woo! All right, good. Let me check. I don't think you. All right, so I'm. Yes, you succeed. It does do half. I'm just gonna see if I can have Phoenix Grounds do it until you rate success. Good. All right, so it's going to do the poison damage, but only half of it. So you feel, it does round down. I've been doing it wrong for so long. Fantasy Grounds says it damage is rounded down. I'm just gonna have to make sure I do that from now on. Shame on me. Okay, you feel some of the poison, but I mean, after all you've been through, you're like, oh, you just kind of grunt into it and and take 12 points of poison damage.
So 26 in total.
Let's see. Yes, it would be the 12. Yeah, 26. Correct.
Okay.
It has another attack, but I think that before it does its second swing, you get to do your Hellish Rebuke.
Yes. You see, so it has to make a dexterity saving throw of 18.
Okay.
Or it takes 2d10.
Oh, a natural 1. Nope. Does not
it's-
succeed.
It's feast or famine for this guy. I see.
Woo! Nice.
Let me see. Let me roll my hellish rebuke damage.
Get it.
That's going to be 2d10 for the reaction, and that does a solid 5 points of damage.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. It goes to ready its next slash. Brings the blade around in its palm to kind of throw you off the rhythm, but it's engulfed in flames momentarily from the hellish rebuke. Tries to put him out, and they're not there anymore. But it's he's definitely hurting from it. Like he seems sort of looking over the rail of the ship, like should I what am I getting into here? But it's going to try and do its second attack with its short sword. A natural 1. Completely whiffs on its second one. It's shaken. It's really shaken from that hellish rebuke out of nowhere.
He got a good hit in, though.
There's another...
He's sure they got a good hit in. I don't know.
It's like, So, you do all notice, now that it comes down to your turn, Marcon, is that there were a number of other people who had a turn around the same time this one did that are jumping off the side of the ship towards the back. The ones that were running towards the back, they're diving into the water.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. After Marcon gets like a pretty solid hit dealt to him, he's gonna look at the guy and say, and just smiles like, oh, it's been so long, and he's gonna attack him with his Dragon Slayer.
Oh, nice.
Bring it. Does a 15 hit?
Just hits. Nice.
Just hits? Okay. So as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Staggering Smite.
Oh, nice.
So the next time I hit this creature with a melee weapon attack, my weapon pierces both the body and mind, and the attack deals a 4d6 psychic damage.
Holy crap, that's amazing! Nice.
He also has to make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it has disadvantage on attack rolls or ability checks, and can't take reactions until the end of its turn.
Nice. Is that on the next? That Wisdom saves also on the next time you hit, or is that this time?
Well, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit him again because I have 2 weapon attacks. But yeah, let me roll damage actually.
Yes.
So
it goes
the
to
damage. That's 21 damage for
nice.
for that first hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then this hit has the Staggering Smite on it. That's a 30 to hit.
Oh yeah. Yep. Double hits. Yeah.
Okay, and then it hits for 19 damage on the Dragon Slayer, and then I'll roll the Staggering Smite damage. I believe it was 46.
Okay, nice.
And that is 12 in total for the 4d6.
Nice. Okay.
And then he has to make a Wisdom saving throw. The DC is 18, or he has a disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and it can't make reactions either.
Nice. Well, they rolled a 3, so I'm gonna say that's a failure. It turns in this epic exchange where he's come back around, it goes to block, or to parry your strike, your overhead strike, and just fobs it, and it slides right down off the blade and straight down over the collarbone and down the chala. And then you just come right back and pierce like right through part of the rib cage. Oh, he's not dead, but he's like, you see him reeling like from the psychic damage and the physical damage. Nice. Anything else for Marcon this round?
And then Marcon's just gonna ready up for his additional attacks for his next turn.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. All right, Evie, you are here. You saw all of that go down. What would you like to do? Mind you, if you go around Marcon, you'll have advantage on attacks.
Oh, nice. I think I still have my movement, so I will do that.
Hold on, I've been looking at stuff that blood hunters can do. I haven't been paying attention to the map.
No problem.
Okay, he's there. Oh yeah, like totally. Wait, that would be. So I'm gonna use my movement to go here, and use my. I think I could do this at the same time. I think I should be able, because it's a bonus action, incongruent with the Crimson Rite, is mark him with the blood curse of the mark. So when I hit him, and I can hit twice, I roll an additional die of the right damage.
Okay,
Like
what? I think it's 1d4.
It doesn't say on here.
And under Crimson Right, it'll.
Hold
It's
on,
okay.
hold on, Crimson.
Yeah, click on Crimson Right. It'll say for when you first activate it, you lose a number of hit points equal to one roll of your Hemocraft die. So that's
1d4.
probably the first thing. Then you get to do 1d4 damage. So let me see
Yeah.
what that says. Your thing is this.
Everything was hand coded, so like there's so much shit to read.
Gotcha. Yeah. Not a.
So I'm trying to make sure it lines up, and I'm not. Because with Blood Hunter, there's a ton of bonus actions, but it's like lining it up just right is the key.
Why won't it let me open up? I don't know. Just go over here. And go into the. Alright, I know what I'll do. Right, let's Google the. I just need to see that table to see what you have to roll for how much you take, and then you'll add that for the rest of the time that is active. You'll get to add 1d4 lightning. Here it is. Sacrifice life to preserve life. Right. Hemocraft die. We are level. Geez, what are we? To 14? Was it?
14.
Okay, so it's a 1d8 that you'd roll, and that comes out of. That's the blood that you draw that comes out of your hit points. And chat, please let me know if that.
I have a D8. It took me a bit to find.
Neat. All right.
Roll that.
Yep, roll that. Let me know what you get.
A 1.
A 1? Perfect. All right, so you only take 1 point of damage as you cut yourself to have the blood go into this so we're to activate the right. Now you have, with your Crimson Right, you get 1d4 additional lightning damage. Was there anything that bolstered that further? Or was that what you were looking for, that extra 1d4 lightning?
I don't know. I'm just gonna hit the motherfucker.
Nice.
I'm not gonna spend 2 hours reading this shit. So.
Okay.
Be honest. I could do research.
It
when
does
I'm not
seem
playing.
like a very
But
complicated class.
I can attack twice. That's the thing. It's like all these bonus actions and the actions, you gotta time it just right, so you can have like multiple things active at once. And that's why I was like, okay, so I already have my Crimson Right activated.
Okay.
It's a bonus action,
Yeah.
and then I could use yeah. Anyway, yada yada da. Let's stab some shit. Okay. Where is it?
Yep, here we go. Go for it. Deal Rolenheimer, and we will. Oh, nice. That hits. Nice. Go ahead and roll a d4, and we will add that because I don't know that it automatically does that. Yeah.
I rolled a 5. Oh wait.
Woo!
Babe, you have advantage.
Hold on.
Right.
Wait, you said D4.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Aw.
No,
Kids
this type
know.
of no,
Yeah.
it has been. It got so bad Saturday
Oh,
that
no.
I flipping pulled out of the campaign. I was so done.
Yeah.
I was about to not have kids.
For real. I know that feeling. Yeah. Okay. Yes. 2. Okay. Neat. And like Marcon mentioned, you do get advantage. So if you want to roll a second time, just in case it turns out to be a natural 20, to attack again.
Oh yeah, because I can attack twice.
But you got advantage on those attacks.
Oh wait, hold on. God fucking damn it. No, I didn't put advantage on it.
Oh, that's okay. It's a second roll after all. Now, how many attacks do you get as a blood hunter? Do you have an extra attack? Let me take a look here. You do. So, at 5th level, you attack twice. Okay, so you can make another attack. This time, go ahead and do it at advantage. This will be your second attack.
Yeah, I
Roll with
wasn't paying
advantage. This creature, you slash it, and this lightning not only is a blade cut across his torso, but the lightning damage crackles across as well. Oh, nice, nice. Hey, guess what? The second thing, you just stab him. So, how do you want to kill this creature? I don't want to take that description from you.
Oh, hey, look, I actually hit something, guys. Yeah.
You've got this lightning sword, and they're,
I'm just
giving
gonna cut his head off.
Okay.
Because I'm over it.
Nice. In this beautiful flowing motion.
You
which
hit my ship, motherfucker.
Yeah, you asshole.
Yeah, you hit our ship.
Shut up.
Oh my goodness.
You shut your whore mouth.
That's amazing. In a beautiful dance, you come around with the first slash and then do a whole, almost like a beautiful piratey pirouette where you come down and just relieve him of his head as it flops and bops across the deck before falling down into the ocean. He did. Okay, there we go. All right, leaving the two of you on the ship. So I'm going to go through round 2. Now, Maeve'riel, you did. I know you mentioned casting that thaumaturgy, so we good.
So
you
sweet.
cast
Oh,
that.
Thank you. So she has thaumaturgy on her for the next minute. Okay.
Nice. So
Okay.
Thaxl and Maeve, go ahead and roll initiative if you would. Now that we're all, you've arrived at the second ship, coming toward you as you're coming to, at it.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, queen. All right.
Sorry. 10.
Okay.
Or-
Nice.
Oh, and then I rolled a 20. What the fuck?
What's our
For 14.
proficiency bonus right now? 5. So half of that
it
is
plus
2.
5.
Okay,
5.
so 6 and 6 is 22.
Okay. Nice. All right, so at the top of this round will be Maeve. I will say that, Evie, you hear from your ship, there's a crew member reporting. Captain, the breach to the hull's only about 3 feet wide, 2 feet tall. We can saw off the damage to the what the hell is it called? The ram, and seal it. But we'll be ocean bound. We'll be static here for about 5 minutes before we can patch it up. But we can remove ourselves from this other ship.
Stop yakking. You should have had it done 5 minutes ago.
I'll work on that, Captain.
Go!
Right. So he goes down and begins the work. That'll be 5 minutes here. This other ship, of course, is approaching and won't be too far out. Maybe, let's see, it only took you all 2 minutes, so it'll be like 30 seconds or so, 40 seconds before the ship reaches back. If it does, because Maeve and Thaxl, you are now there. Maeve.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going to sort of pull this out of combat. It'll be Maeve and Thaxl right now.
Much like a dolphin trainer. I want to look like she's coming out of the water, like you would at SeaWorld. I'm waiting to be like launched onto this ship by this water elemental.
I do it.
Nice. You do. You come slowly out of the water. Yeah, and if you want, go for it. Yep.
Okay.
I guess make an acrobatics check to see how you land on the ship.
Yeah, you got it.
Metal.
Okay. I mean, not the worst. I am acrobatics-y, I believe. Yeah. 19.
Okay, yeah, you go whoosh, and do a nice flip or two, and then land with almost a perfect landing. Little slip from the water, but you're like, and the sailors around you were like, just shocked that this all just happened. Oh, so you would have a surprise round if there's something you want to do.
Yes.
I'm not expecting that.
I want to briefly look around. I want to see how many crew members there are, and if any of the crew members are elves or half elves.
Okay. Let's see. Above deck, you spot, you see Tassos and them. found out.
Yep.
You see about 11 crew members here,
Okay.
4 of which are elven, and 2 of which are half-elves. The rest seem to be human that you spot up here, and that's your initial assessment. I should ask, Thaxl, are you also splooshing up at the same time, or are you giving Maeve a moment?
Splooshing?
Yeah, in your water. Sploosh.
Someone needs to watch Archer.
I know.
I really do.
I know. I got the
I know
reference.
you got it. I don't think Dan got it.
Oh,
Dan
no!
needs to watch. Yeah.
Daniel Marie.
I know. I've only seen a few.
know.
I want to watch it.
God, it's so
Get
good.
it together.
God damn it. Okay, well, I'm large, so I guess it'd be like a. Oh, shit.
You
Oh,
okay?
you're right. Oh, fireworks
The fireworks
or
you-
guns.
You all
I
right?
don't know. That was fucking loud.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, we can
Yeah, I
hear
heard
it.
it.
Yeah, I heard it too.
I
yeah.
thought books fell off a bookshelf.
Right.
I swear to God, I am so sick and tired of this. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine.
you
You
okay?
kidding?
Yeah.
It's
Are you- Are
okay.
you okay? Yeah.
Do you need to go check
Ooh.
it out? Or
Yeah.
Honey?
is he there?
I'll be back. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
take a minute. Take your time.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go
You're
for
okay.
Mhm.
Well, assessing that there are so many of elven blood on the deck of the ship, that will change what she's gonna do.
it. Mhm.
She instead. How far away is she from Tassos?
I'm gonna say, let's see, maybe about 35 feet. You landed pretty close towards the center. It's a rather large boat, but you're like 35. I'll say 30 feet because I think you would be a little closer to the center.
Okay. Great. She's just gonna run straight up to Tassos, grab his hand and said, "There's someone waiting for you." And she's gonna dimension door back to the other boat.
Damn, okay.
They can go 500 feet.
Nice. That's just enough. He's just like mostly unconscious. You hear like a groan. You touch him and doof, doof. The ropes go a little more slack without his body there, and the two of you just bamf. Whereabouts on your boat, on Evie's boat, do you want to appear?
Okay, so on one end they have another boat that's like riding them, right?
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I can get to the front of the ship, where she was originally standing, I think, because I'm assuming that the other boat is out in front of us, right?
Right. Let me add the
Sure.
third boat to this.
Oh God, I think I just turned your. I'm sorry, I got.
You're fine. Yeah.
I was trying to zoom out.
They're tokens, so I totally get it.
I see. I see.
All right. Ship's a bit larger here. All right, this one's still. Which direction do they come from? I'm just for reference to all this. I'm gonna move this all down here. There we go. And so this ship is just now coming into sight.
Okay.
Actually, it would be coming from this direction. There we go. All right, let me just reshare that out so make sure everyone's got it. Let me fix it so that viewers can see. All right, how's that? There we go. That's about as good as we're gonna get it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you bamf and you appear in the towards the front of the ship, up on the upper deck or down below?
On the upper deck,
Okay.
because she's gonna head back here in a minute.
Mhm.
Because he looks pretty gnarly, right?
Oh yeah, incredibly
Yeah.
so.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Oh, I should probably cast that spell. Sorry, I was preparing to do a different spell. Okay, well that sucks for him. Yeah, I guess we're in it to win it. So she will just say, "Go hide yourself," and bonus action, use Unbreakable Majesty
Ooh.
to assume a magical, majestic presence for 1 minute or until I'm incapacitated.
Nice. Okay. Does this change her
Does change
appearance
hers.
at all?
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
All right. So you cast this this wonderful spell, and your features seem to get all your fey features seem to be accentuated. Very noble, high cheekbones. This intense, piercing gaze. Okay. And there's just this otherworldly majesty about you that completely emanates so thoroughly from you that it's hard not to just stop and stare and be in awe of the being that is Maeve'riel.
If she sees either Evie or Marcon look her way, she'll flash him a wink. And that will be her turn.
Nice. Okay.
Movement, action, bonus action.
All right. And I'm sorry, did Tassos get any healing or no? He's just
No.
Okay. So he slumps over.
I just saved him from a boat. He can heal himself.
Yeah. All right. And as he sort of
I may or may not take care of that.
I'll say that Evie and Marcon, there's no while you consider what you want to do on the deck of this other ship, Tassos is safe on the boat but slumped onto the deck. Maeve'riel is this incredible majesty in her form right now. And Thaxl is probably bubbling her way back unless there was some other plan.
I told her I was going to come back. So.
Oh, okay. So she's waiting over there. She can't hold it anymore, so she does water elemental pee in the ocean, and that's where we'll take our bio break.
Perfect.
So for those who don't know, we take about an 8 to 10 minute, about a 10-minute bio break. We'll leave our audio hot because we are, and we will see you all in about 10 minutes to find out what happens next. Curious of me. All right, let me pull this stuff up. Close that. Turn this down a little bit more. Ooh. Yeah, open ocean. That's what I want. Let's see how this goes. That feels kind of quiet, though, doesn't it? It's like boring. I'm gonna storm this thing. Yeah, that seems a little better. Cool. Take it down. All right, BRB. Welcome back. How are you holding up?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm pissed. Because, like, nothing else has been firing off this entire time. And then that happens. And I'm like, it was either a meth lab that just blew up, or someone had
Right.
one firework left to fire off at 10:30 at night. No. And no one's outside. No one's in the front, no one's in the back. So it was either at the Walmart, about a block or two away from us, or again, could have been a meth lab. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez.
still can't, like, my heart's still like,
Yeah, I bet, you poor thing. Yeah. If as loud as it was here through all this, it must have been like stupid loud.
yeah,
for you.
no, like,
Yeah.
I thought someone was, like, the windows were gonna, I don't know, it just felt like so, like it was right outside my window.
Mm-hmm.
So if I leave again, it's the cops coming to the door. So.
Okay. Neat.
They're like, do you want them to contact you? And I'm like, if they want, like, I don't
Yeah.
really care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because if it's a big enough story, I'll see it in the news. Kind of, it's whatever. They're like, well, it'll be in person. And I'm like, what? I'm in makeup.
Oh, you're like all those TikToks with the cosplayers that have to answer their door
Yeah.
unexpectedly.
Uh-huh. So I was like, if they feel it's necessary, sure. But I am going to be answering like this. Matt thinks it was just a firework, but
Fingers crossed. Well,
I
you'd
mean,
be able
it's-
to smell it if it was a meth lab.
Because we all heard
well-
that. Yeah. We all heard it.
the thing was, it was just the one. Lately, it's been a couple, and then there's lightning happening, but it did not sound like thunder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that.
We heard it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just glad you're alright. Glad nobody got hurt. So.
They've gotten a few gunshot calls and fireworks calls this evening, so
Oh,
it could
okay.
have been. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
They're driving around now, so that was pretty fast. I wasn't the only one that called it.
Good.
You know what? I gave everyone 2 weeks. I think
Yeah.
it's a school night.
I was gonna say, is school even in right now?
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's a work night.
Nice.
And my pulse is still like. Anyways, what did I miss? I'm sorry.
Maeve realized that there's a whole bunch of elves on the ship,
Okay.
and so we went with Plan B. She said, "I'll be right back." She grabbed Cassos, dimension doored back to the other ship, and now she's trying to get Marcon and Evie organized so she can bring him back.
Okay. So I would have. Oh, you're back. You're safe.
Yeah.
River ran away.
Aww.
Oh. In fact, Deontay, look at the fucking chat.
Which one?
Our chat, the Zoom chat.
Oh, see,
The
okay.
non-Dan chat.
Gotcha.
Dan, you stay out.
So as it says,
I
so
do.
many
I
chats.
stay out. I behave.
I know, you're good. I'm not good on Sunday nights. I'm just in there with y'all. I mean, I wouldn't meta if you guys were, but you don't plan anything in there. You just
We just
say
naughty
things
as
that you
things.
can't, you can't say on stream.
Sorry. So she would have taken off.
Even though I said
Back
I'd be
to the
right
ship, I
back.
don't know.
Mm.
Huh?
I said, I'll be right back. I used thaumaturgy to yell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm saying put. Okay. Wherever you want me to be, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to come back, we won't, if I see a giant water elemental coming back, then,
No,
won't come,
this bitch
but-
is gonna die.
well, then let's fucking kill her.
I am so on edge right now, but I need to kill something in game.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, Are those people tied up with Tassos? Were they like
I don't
his
know.
shipmates?
Oh, probably.
Oh, she doesn't even care. That's
I don't care.
They were Tassos' shipmates. Yep. One's dead. One is missing an arm. It had the tourniquet. The other two are alive, just beaten. Probably
Alright,
the only
well.
survivors. Yeah.
Fine. That's fine.
Remember the Minotaur in Sunday Night Chat? When you mentioned the Sunday Night Chat, the first thing I thought, I was like, oh my gosh, that's right.
Yep. Yep. So many inappropriate things.
Steph.
Steph, you're the worst.
Oh, Seth, we have new not art suggestion, but I don't know how to. I got distracted.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to. How do I say launch
Maeve.
you out of the?
Maeve the dolphin trainer on
Yes.
Thaxl
Launching-
the water elemental.
So really, just water.
A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Yes. Yes.
But water is spraying in my face.
And it's salt water too.
It is salt water.
Oh, it's even worse.
Alrighty. Well, M said Evie would probably return to her ship and head down to help dislodge the battering ram, cut it off, dislodge it, patch up that hole. But that's a 5-minute process. So in the meantime, Thaxl, are you moving? So this ship isn't stationary. The one that you're next to, it's going to continue coming towards Evie's ship, the Black Death. Are you going to move alongside it to keep? You can actually go faster
Yeah.
than the ship.
I'm gonna just swim alongside of it and blend in with the water. I don't know why I'm singing.
Okay, nice.
so there's-
Been hanging out with Maeve.
Oh, that's it. I've been hanging around. Yeah. Camouflaging.
Okay. And Maeve, are you heading out to the ship or to Thaxl?
She would. So if Evie, she was going to try and help both Evie and Marcon make it over, but if Evie wants to stay on her ship, then she'll grab Marcon's hand and say, "Let's go fuck some shit up," and she'll just dimension door them back onto that ship.
Oh yeah, you just spoke Marcon's love language.
Wait,
There
did
we
she
go.
did that
Nice.
I love it.
so did Thaxl know that you had Tassos, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
okay,
knew
okay.
you knew if she was that the plan was either to cast that other thing that she couldn't and then
Right,
get Tasso
right.
out, or just get Tasso out. Plan B, when Dan screwed everything up, was just to get Tasso out.
Okay.
Fucking elves.
So,
Ormia, she's like, get them elves. She's all about the elf action. Being a high elf or previously a high elf.
Oh well, they're still below us, Eladrin, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. So
Okay.
we're gonna dimension door over. I just gotta cast the spell.
All right, so I'm going to put you back into combat.
And you still have inspiration, right?
Sure
Marcon?
do. Yep.
Okay.
I have not used it yet.
All right, oops, I'm putting all sorts of images here.
Well, there goes my last 4th level.
All right, this is now the other ship. It may look the same because I only have one map, but oh gosh, this is fun. All right, so the two of you bamped over there. Let me get your tokens, your current tokens, onto the ship. We'll say maybe back here near that mast. Marcon with you this time.
Yeah.
Okay, Thaxl, you are down here in the water. I'm just going to use that as your water elemental form. And Evie's elsewhere on ship. Alright, let me see. Let me get these beautiful, beautiful critters out here.
Oh, I need a look at my. Sorry. That was my panic noise.
That's awesome. Very cartoony. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, my nieces and nephews love it when I read them books. My Dungeon Master's Guide. Sorry, I forgot what my magical item did.
All right. Let me see if I can just use that same token for all of these because I don't have time to build them all out.
Okay, I'm back.
We'll see. Got a few that we can use here. Hey, what happened to, what happened? That's weird.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Whoa, what happened?
We are so weird tonight.
I mean,
we'll just use that token for balls.
I'm back for the first time in 3 weeks, and you've got this fantastic cosplay on.
Of
Of course, we're in a weird mood.
I admit, yes.
That cosplay is still just super dope. I keep looking over and like, oh, that's right. And then I thought,
I almost wiped it off just in case I had to talk to a cop.
Ha! Right.
Like, I don't normally look like this. Take me seriously.
Listen.
Listen. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Just gonna rename these.
Let's do this. I want to kill some shit.
Nice.
Me too.
So...
I mean, I want to entertain them.
Are
you not entertained?
Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna plop these out on the deck. Get a stinky poo.
Marcon. Let's 1-2 step. These mother effers.
Let me see you
1-2
step.
step.
Love it when you.
Dominate person? No. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, I forgot I got that new spell.
Oh, excuse
That
me,
was my new spell noise.
Ha! Awesome. All right. Put them here. And them here. Oh, come on. Stop scrolling out. I can't stand it when I try and zoom out. I mean, when I try and rotate a character, but it zooms me out instead. Such a pain.
It's such a pain, oh yeah. Okay.
Let me just
Maybe we should just cast Euphoria and everyone can go on a drug trip.
God,
over.
yes.
Nice. And away you go.
There's like a rave on the top deck while we're killing Ormia downstairs.
Awesome. The cargo was a bunch of glow sticks.
Yeah.
The bottom of the deck is just painted with glow stick inside.
I love that.
Everything's fluorescent.
Alright. And I think that this is the last pirate. Oops. That's above deck here. I think that's everybody. Alright, they all have initiative rolled for them as I put them in. So, Maeve, you were still at the tippity top.
Really?
Okay. Initiative.
Okay. I can use a free action to ask Marcon a question, right? Okay. Pick one. Pick one close by so we can flank him.
Pick one. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I did not see the enemies pop up on the map.
Oh, sorry.
Marcon's gonna move this way. Pirate 10.
Pirate 10, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so she's gonna swing around knowing that Marcon will want to be able to flank him later. and go there. And then, so she's looking like a boss. She's going to pull out for the first time her Staff of Thunder and Lightning.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Lightning buddies!
Huh?
They're lightning buddies!
Lightning buddies!
Awesome.
Yeah, okay, so she's going to flip that thing around and just make a two-handed melee attack at pirate number 10.
Okay. Pirate number 10. Chip, chip, who are you?
That's an 18, but I can look and
Nope,
see.
that hits.
Oh,
That
I don't
hits.
need it? Okay, okay. Okay. Staff. Okay. Where is my staff? Where did you go? Sorry. Simple.
Where did you go?
Okay, there we go. Okay, so D6 plus...
Done to a rave beat.
2d6. Yeah.
Drop the beat.
Remix that shit. Okay, so she is going to hit it with the lightning effect with her hit. Oh.
Okay.
So then it's 2, 3. So 3 points of bludgeoning damage and
Okay.
11 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
And then she's close enough. Yeah, she will bonus action inspire Thaxl. Can she tell if the water elemental is looking her direction?
Bloop,
Eh,
bloop.
probably-
Eyes on the ship.
Sure, yeah. I'll
Okay.
say yeah. You got a
Okay.
rough idea.
Well, it probably can't hear. Oh, does she have to be able to hear me? Oh, but I've got thaumaturgy up, so she'll be able to hear me. I'm gonna inspire you with. Well, if you were Evie, I'd just show you my tit. But
Nice.
Persuaded?
okay, all right. She'll come around and just kind of like show her tit, and then
Nice.
blow her a kiss, and then you are now inspired.
Yes.
That's what you're fighting for, Thaxl.
Yes.
That's what you're fighting for.
Yes.
That's what I'm fighting for. Could that be Mad Art 2 stuff?
Oh, make it happen,
Is that
Steph.
appropriate?
Remember, Maeve'riel's in a new level of majesty right now with
That's
his
right.
transformation. So if her
Oh.
moves were great before, they're just like, what? They are fire now.
Yeah. They're like laser beams at this point. All right.
Oh, dear fucking God. Okay.
I
am
moved, I actioned, I bonus actioned. I'm
switch
spent.
terms of service.
Spent.
Can you have some just water like splashing by so you can't see anything?
Yeah.
No nipples.
Can an ethereal glow just cover up that portion of it?
Can I just commission you anyways?
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
How much
I-
do nipples cost, Steph?
How much do nipples cost?
Depends on the
Sorry.
size, probably.
That's okay. That is the end of her turn. She's okay.
Okay,
I can't-
sorry.
I don't know where the tracker won't come up for me.
Extra. Just extra.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Okay. Pirate number 11. They have 30 feet of movement. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Come at
So
me,
this
bro.
one's going to
At me, bro.
come here, and that's all that they can do. Pirate number 10 attempts to return some damage. Are they facing you? Yeah.
Okay.
They draw...
Go ahead.
Nope, that's okay. They're going to do melee attack. Is there anything that you've done to them that inhibits
Yeah.
it? Okay.
She is so fierce looking right now that they need to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, they do not have a lot of charisma.
Wouldn't they be distracted if they also saw her tit?
Mm-hmm. Oh, they got an 18.
Just saying.
Is that enough?
Oh, hold on, I'm looking.
Roll with disadvantage because she whipped off her boot.
Nice.
I'm looking.
Hmm.
Where is my spell save DC on my Oh. They just hit. My spell save DC is 18. That's okay. On a failed save, they can attack me, but they have disadvantage on any saving throws made against my spells on my next turn.
Nice. Okay. All right. So they do. Oh my gosh! I didn't realize that.
Attack me, bitch.
Yeah, they're gonna go. And just
don't hurt my tit.
Shorts are. Oh my gosh! You're so distracted by the tit that they rolled a natural 1, and they just they go and they're like, oh no, I'm gonna hit that tit, and they kind of fall back. But they do have a second attack where they try and swing around and cut your thigh if they can. That's a 21 to hit.
21 does hit, yeah.
Okay.
For sure, Z's.
Doesn't do too much. Okay, so it does a little bit of piercing damage, 8 points.
Okay.
But then it's... I don't know if you have anything against for saves against poison, but if not, go ahead, roll a Constitution saving throw.
God, it's been so long. I don't even remember.
They kind of just cut down across the front of your right thigh and prepare
really
their
hurt.
blade. They're once again sort of, they're holding it like this to kind of shield themselves with a little bit and help.
Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, you said a Constitution saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It could have been worse. My con is just a +1. 16.
Oh, that saves though.
Okay.
This is not fantastic poison. But so you take half damage.
Fine.
I'm just going to have fantasy grounds do it. Just do it until you get a success. So 14 versus.
Birdie Bard.
Said. I don't know why that said. Try it again. Success. There we go. Okay, so now I'll just roll this poison damage, and you should only take half. Yep. So from 36 down to 18 points of poison damage as you feel some course through you. I'm sure there's some poisoning in the courts and such, so perhaps not something new to you, but you very resiliently focus through.
Motherfucker. You don't even know what you just did. All right.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, that moves us to the next part. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're just going to walk up next to Marcon, and they're going to try and attack you. With a short sword, right? That's their move. Okay, 9. First one misses. I'm sure that misses.
Marcon's, his AC is 23 because of Shield of Faith.
Nice. They're just hacking and slashing. Both miss. And you're just like sidestep to first. Smack with like a... Do you have gauntlets on your hand or no?
He does.
You just gauntleted hand. Smack the sword out of the way. And the second one, they look a little embarrassed. That moves us down to this one. That can't reach anyone yet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're just going to walk up there. Brings us to the next one that can't reach anyone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're just heading over. That brings us to Marcon.
Marcon's going to attack the guy in front of him. He wants to go over and attack the guy over by Maeve'riel, but this guy's like right in front of him. So he has to shake him. Okay, so first attack.
Okay.
Does a 27 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. That first hit does 21 damage.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Pirate 9. What, 24 you said, was it?
No, 21.
21. Okay, yep. Sorry, thanks. That's how long my memory lasts. Half a second.
The second hit is 28 to hit, and let me roll damage. 20 for that second hit.
Oh yeah.
And then, how's he looking in his face? That Marcon can tell.
Let's see. Definitely wounded. Surprised that you did that much damage. It's probably about. I mean, if you had to, maybe quarter of his health or so. If you had to take a stab at it. Stab.
Let's see. Marcon's actually going to he's gonna back. He'll risk the opportunity attack, and he's just gonna back up right here.
Okay. Oh, you're still technically within the circle, so they can't attack.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, so Marcon's just gonna kind of get in the middle right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have a second attack or anything?
No, I hit twice.
Oh, you did. Okay. I'm sorry. What was
Yeah,
the damage for the second one?
The second hit
totally
did
forgot.
it was a 28 to hit, and the damage was 20.
So sorry about that. All right. They look at about half health.
Oh, okay.
To
Gotcha.
correct. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Anything else for Marcon this round? Aside from chopping people up.
See if I have any decent bonus actions. Marcon's gonna stay where he's at currently right now.
Okay. Alright, it's not Thaxl's turn yet, so I can't do that. Alright, this person's going to walk 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. They're going to stand here, and this one draws out a light crossbow and is going to try and hit Marcon from here as they are within range. Let's see, do they have two? No, only if that's the other thing. So they, with their one shot, you hear kind of blast your ear, but then go off over the side of the ship into the ocean. Totally whiffed you. And they can only do one attack with that. Alright, pirate number 4. 5, 10, 15, 20 is going to gang up on Marcon and strike with advantage.
He gets advantage.
Okay. Alright, let's see. So, advantage. Alright, same thing, short sword attack. Ooh, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. It's scary that your AC is 23. Yeah.
It just hits.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so same things, but that didn't work. Let me try that again. It'll do, not 4 points of piercing damage, but if you can make a con save.
Alright, I'll do a con save.
The poison pirates.
23 for the con save for Marcon.
Nice. Okay, so you're just going to take half the poison damage, so I'm going to do this until it says success. There we go. And again, given what you've been through, it's a walk in the park. It still does some damage. 12 points of damage for poison damage.
12? Okay.
But nothing you haven't done before.
Total of 16? No.
Yeah, because there was 4 from the piercing and 12.
And then 12. Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Okay. They come around with their second attack, though. And try
I'm gonna save the Hellish Rebuke, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I got limited spell slots.
Alright, gotcha. So once again, they'll attack with advantage and miss. In fact, they hit. They just hit your armor. That's it for them. Pirate number 5 can't quite reach, but 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They will take out their short bow and try and attack Maeve'riel. What do they have to do, Maeve, if they're trying to attack?
They have to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Nice. I love this. All right. Oh no, 7 fails, right?
7 definitely fails.
And what happens on a fail? They don't attack?
They cannot attack me. They can choose another target, or their attack is wasted.
Okay. Right, they're like, I can't hit her. She's otherworldly. She's divine. And they'll turn over to Marcon.
Sorry, Marcon. I'll make it worth it here in a minute.
Nice. And they miss with their light crossbow. Wah, wah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pting! It just glances off of your armor and into the mast. Thaxl, you are up. Thaxl, before you do anything, I will say that you've noticed a number of individuals crawling out of some of the ports on the side and diving down into the water. So, just so you know while you're out there, before you do your turn. But it is your turn.
Diving into the water as in fleeing?
It would seem so. I mean, they're like
sucks.
crawling out of... boom.
That sucks. I would like to kill them all.
Nice.
How many can I kill? All of them?
Let's see. You've seen at least 8 jump out of your side of the boat.
I can't do 8.
There's probably, I mean, I think you have a crap ton
I'm
of
large.
speed, right?
I'm what?
Oh, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm large.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many that encompasses.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a multi-attack, or I can make 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
Wait. The elemental makes 2 slam attacks, or I can do a whelm attack. I'm so confused. Also grapple. No, screw that. I'm gonna whelm. So each creature in my space as I go up to them, because I have a swim speed of 90, so
Oh, nice.
however many I can get, I would like to have them do a strength saving throw.
Okay. I'm going to say that you can collect, swimming about, you should be able to collect 3 of them.
Good. I want them all.
That, you'll have to do some zigzagging,
Oh,
but you can do it.
sure. That's why I put the zigzags on my board. No. Okay.
All right.
Zigzag.
All right, so you will end up right about here, all said and done, if you were to try and collect them all. I want to be the very best.
Yes.
Let's see. Let me move all of them out here into your circle.
Okay.
There we go. We'll do that. Oh, right. Let's make them visible. Here are 3. The 3 that you were able to collect. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
And what do they need to do? What types of rolls, you say?
strength saving throw. Please.
Okay. None of them look particularly strong. Okay, first one fails with a 2.
Great.
Let's see. A 12? I don't think
Fail.
that's going to... Let me name them with different
Come on.
numbers here.
Let me kill.
Where's my other power roll? There we go. Alright, and 13.
Hey, oh!
Nice. Okay, all 3 failed.
All right.
Beautiful.
So I'm gonna roll the damage first. 2d8. 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Woo.
They are small,
Oh.
right?
I mean,
If
they start medium size.
Medium. Okay, it says if it is large or smaller. Okay, I didn't read it, so they are.
Okay.
They are grappled.
Nice.
The target is restrained and unable to breathe
Oh.
unless they can breathe underwater.
Nope. They just trying to hold their breath, but that's only lasts so
Gonna
long.
Die.
The 3 of them feel suddenly like scooped up into this water that's just more dense than the natural water in the ocean, and soon they find themselves, the 3 of them, looking at one another, unable to move except for a little kicking and gasping against futilely.
So I also am reading. I can only do up to 2 medium at a time.
We'll adjust it for next time, but we'll allow 3 for this time.
Cool. And so they'll just take damage at the start of my turn.
Start of your turn.
They can also try to do saves or whatever, but they're dying right now, so that's cool.
Okay. Excellent. All right. And so we shall continue. That one is just drowning. It can't do anything.
Oh, sad.
Pirate 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 will come up next to Maeve, but they have to do a wisdom?
Charisma.
Charisma. Nice. All right. Oops.
Can you handle this, bitch?
Nice.
That's the attitude.
They cannot. They are, in fact, just in awe. And that means that, well, it does have one more bit of movement, so it's going to shimmy to the side and go for Marcon. All right. Oh, and they'll do it at advantage, won't they? Because there's someone diagonally. Look at that. I didn't even notice. All right. Sorry, Marcon. They're going to go for you. This is what they've been instructed to do. Ooh, a 23, which I think just hits, right?
It beats my AC, yeah.
Okay. So, again, probably, I mean, we'll see, but I doubt, yeah, whatever one. So, 4 points of piercing damage. And go ahead and make a con save, if you would, as the poison. You can feel the effect starting to build up a little bit.
24.
Oh, nice! But not that much. Alright, let me just get this until it's a definite success so that it automatically halves that. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that just does 9 points of damage, of poison damage to you. Thunk, thunk. And you're feeling, there's a little bit of queasiness that comes with that. Every things you've dealt with and stuff, but it's definitely taking a little bit of a toll. They're going to do their second short sword attack, which whiffs hardcore. In fact, you grab the blade with your gauntleted hand and then just toss it aside, like I don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, pirate number 1. Damn. Okay. Well, I mean, what else are they going to do but gang up, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one will scooch in here.
Perfect.
And try and attack Marcon, of course, being the closest target, or the only one it can reach. Okay, here we go. This one does not have any sort of advantage, and whiffs with the first attack with a 5, and whiffs with the second target with a second attack with a 5. Pirate number 2 currently drowning. No. This is a normal one up here. All right, this one is going to come up here and it has to do its charisma, right? Charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
Of course, that's +0, so I highly doubt that other one just barely made it. Okay, so 10 does not cut it. So it's going to scooch down a little bit here and go for Marcon. I can't hurt this creature. And then go for Marcon. Misses with the first. Misses with 2 10s. So misses with the second. Water pirate. Slowly drowning. Evie, now mind you, you're back on the other ship. You have hopped down. You are assisting with the repairs. Everyone seems to be doing a pretty good job. While that one person was coming up to get your orders, your first mate had instructed the others, go get the materials. Captain's almost definitely going to say yes, of course. Get materials, get prep, get ready, get tools. So thankfully things are a little bit ahead of schedule. Probably take about 3 minutes instead of 5. Do you want to jump in, roll the old sleeves up, and right now they're sawing with those saws with handles. One person holds one side and the other holds the other, and they're sawing through the wooden ram that's in the hull of the ship.
Yeah, of course. I'll roll my sleeves up, and I'll keep my hat on and stuff, but and just do some pirate shanties while I'm working.
Nice. Okay, whoosh, whoosh, and they're sawing through. Maeve, ta-da! It is your turn.
Okay. Things got. Let's see here. If I move 1. Moving through hostiles is difficult terrain, correct?
Correct.
And I just can't end my turn there, right?
Correct.
Perfect. Here's the deal. She's going to move through the space of Pirate 2.
Okay.
I know it'll provoke an attack of opportunity for number 3.
Do they have to do a fresh check each time?
They do.
Okay.
For the full minute, I've got it up, yeah.
All right, so I'll do a charisma save quickly for Pirate 3 as you go through there. They have a charisma save of 11, so I don't think they're doing anything.
Nope, they're not doing anything. So from the position of Pirate 2, she's going to, as she's moving through, say, "It's futile. Just put down your weapons, and I will be your salvation." And as she does that, she's going to grab Marcon's hand and thunder step them away. So I want to say
nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 of them? 8 of them. How many? Pirate 5 did not move up, so hold on. 5, 10. Is that right? Yeah. So there are 7 of them that are going to have to make con saves.
Nice.
And Pirate 10 does it at disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, wait. No one else tried to hit me, right? Just Pirate 10? No one else actually hit me. I'm sorry. Just Pirate 10?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, he's the only one that has disadvantage then.
Okay. Okay. All right. So con saves X7.
From 3, 10 to 1, 4, 9, and 11.
Okay. Pirate 3 got 16.
It fails.
Okay. All right. Let's see. 310 is next. Con save. Pirate 10. No, they got a 12.
Oh.
Okay. Next one up.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. I rolled really well.
Awesome. 10. Doesn't matter. I'll do disadvantage, but it's both going to be crap rolls. 12.
Nope.
Okay, so 3 fails. We've got 4 more to go. Natural 1.
Nope.
That's a fail. 4 fails. 5 fails. That's 11. 6 fails. That's 10. Number they rolled a 10. All right, last one is an 8. Everybody fails.
Everybody fails. Everybody takes, what is that? 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 24 points of, I'm sorry, no, 23 points of thunder damage. And we are going to move, Marcon, I hope it's okay. We're gonna move up to we're gonna move up here, I think. Is that okay? Hope that's okay. Hope you're not too mad at me.
Alright, 9.
Oh wait, are there stairs on both sides?
Yes.
Okay.
These are shallow stairs, like 5 feet worth of stairs.
Okay, perfect. And he's closest to those stairs. Okay, perfect.
Mm-hmm. I
So
got it. Pirate 4. And then Pirate 5 over there. Wait, does Pirate 5 get hit too? No.
It was 3, 10, 2. I'm sorry. 5 did not get hit. 11 did hit, though.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Just want to make sure I'm properly giving it to everyone that needs to get it.
Oh yeah, so everyone in that semicircle plus 11.
Okay, nice. Alright, Pirate 3, that's what I was missing. Okay. Alright, so there's these clanging of swords and people running up to you and just getting distracted and going after Marcon. And Marcon's taking some hits like a champ and dealing with the poison, grabbing blades, throwing them aside, and clang and roar and cheer of these pirates. And then in the midst of it, Maeve'riel steps around, like just smoothly steps around one, says that to everybody, grasps Marcon's hand, and thunder steps several steps out towards the front of the ship, doing this massive damage to all of these pirates.
Nice.
And there's still like electricity dancing from one to another through the swords and such, and they're okay. Anything else for Maeve this round?
No, because you're already inspired, so you don't need to see my hits. I think I'm good. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. All right. So, I will say that since it's the top of the round, you'll also notice that none of you have spotted that figure, Ormia. By now, you probably would have heard some splashes in the water. I mean, I know the ship's kind of loud and it's on a course for the other ship. But you hear some splashes that, overboard, left and right side. Okay, number 11 coming around. 5, 10, 15... Oh, wait, I gotta go this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They cannot get there. So, that's so far away. They're just going to use their light crossbow. They first want to attack Maeve. They're going to do their charisma saving throw. Oh, they almost got a 20, but it was an 8 instead. So, instead, they go for Marcon.
Does he have any cover because he's behind me? I am 6'3".
That's a good question. That is really a good question.
He's 3 inches taller than her.
Yeah.
So not by much.
She is glowing like a fucking Fae statue. Come at me, bro.
Let's take a quick peek, see on mine. Do other creatures provide cover? Okay. Okay. A target with half cover, yada yada yada. Target has half covered obstacle blocks at least half its body. The obstacle may be the wall, large, or a creature. So yeah, you would get another +2 to your AC, Marcon, while standing behind Maeve'riel.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm at 25 AC.
Give him a shield.
For reals. Well, it's going to shoot his crossbow, but nope, with an 11, that does not hit. 10. Let's take a peek. See, also like stumbling over their. No, they're not the one that's super hurt. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're going to stop here and try and go for me. Do their check. Oops.
Come here, ants.
Nope, 13. Yep, so they're just going to go. Oh, excuse me. For Marcon. Yeah. Oh my gosh, natural 20.
Oh, yeah, that definitely hits.
Sorry, Marcon.
Okay, so. 13 points of piercing damage as a what is this, a light crossbow, so a dart right in between, it's like right in the armpit. It's one of those really painful, like just it got wedged in your armor spaces there. Please make a Constitution saving throw as their darts are covered with poison as well.
25.
Ooh, nice. Okay. All right, once again, you easily brush off the majority of the side effects of the poison. So, but it pumps through your system and does. Wait, hang on a second. Why didn't it have that? We just had a success. Whatever. Anyway, let me just fix this because you're owed 13 points of. All right, that would be what, 81. It didn't have it for some reason. It should have. Okay, so currently I have you've taken 81 points of damage, is what I have, in case just, that matches up.
Oh yeah, it does.
Okay, neat. Alright, good. So, that's all they can do. They have a little miniature, celebration in their head. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... 30. They're going to be here on the stairs. Oh, would you mind lining yourselves up on squares? I don't know which square you're in.
I don't know why it.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, that's fine. If that's where you want to be.
Not a problem. Okay, so this one just gets in range and just comes barreling in at you. Oh, like it's lost its, finesse for right now. As she's really just trying to hurt you and fails because of it. Her first short sword attack whiffs you entirely. Another natural 20!
Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh my gosh.
It baked me in.
Oh, that's why it did the full damage, because it was a natural 20.
Yeah.
So there is an additional 13. I took it away, but there would be another 13. So I'd have you at 94 damage from the last one. That's why. Okay. I forgot it was all the damage die. Alright, so go ahead and make a con save if you would.
Yeah.
Did I roll that? Oh, I didn't. First, I'll just roll.
17 for the con save.
Nice. Okay, that passes. Alright, so 11 points of piercing just from them stabbing with this second one.
Okay.
And then let me just make sure that you get a success on this. Success. Okay. And she, okay, oh, she gets you right in the thigh, in between one of the joints of armor there, and it's enough to, and the poison pumps through, and you've been pushing through, and your vision gets a little fuzzy, and you just collapse momentarily.
Okay. Wow.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Hold it together, my friend.
That was so many nat 20s.
No kidding, right?
There was nothing I could do.
It's a really good combo too with Maeve. Them like, no, we're not getting Maeve, and Marcon's AC being Sky High really was just those nat 20s.
Wow.
All right. Pirate Water 3 is still drowning, can't move anywhere. Pirate 7 is, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diagonal there. Let's see. Well, they're going to go for Maeve with their light crossbow, but first they have to do their charisma save, which is a 6. So they're gonna attack Marcon at disadvantage because you are prone. Oh wait, because they're ranged.
If it's ranged, it's disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Disadvantage.
Oh, my AC goes back down to 21.
Okay.
Because I'm not concentrating on Shield of Faith anymore.
Oh, all right. Okay. Okay, let's see. Light crossbow attack. No, 19. They try and aim. They can't line it up right into the wood of the cabin behind you. Alright, pirate number 8 is way the F back here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What is the range on this light crossbow? I don't even know if they can... 80 feet? Oh, and 320. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50. Okay, alright, but it doesn't matter. Dan, you doofus. It's a disadvantage either way. They're going to go for Maeve first, because she's still standing, and that's their biggest threat. Huh? Why did it do, whatever. Oh, because I clicked disadvantage. Of course, and I got it dropped to 20, you dumbass. Oh, well, anyway, 12 is what I ended up with. I'm going to stick with it, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. Alright. So, disadvantage and light crossbow at Marcon. A 21. Okay, so let me think. If you're unconscious and you get hit...
doesn't that take away one of my death saves?
It does. It's an automatic death saving throw fail. What is it? How do you get that automatic critical?
I think that's the melee one, right? Because you're right up on him.
I think so too. And we have some sub dies in chat if we ever need them. Horsey and Sword Thief.
Oh, thanks, guys.
God damn it!
Cause man,
yeah,
I took
they have
so
to
many, so many nat 20s to the face.
Oh my god, did you not use your inspiration on any of the saving throws?
What saving throws?
For the poison.
I think he succeeded all the
I
poison.
succeeded on all of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I thought. Yeah,
point.
this is. I still got fucked up after like succeeding.
Oh, okay.
There's a
Sword
lot
Thief
jacked
has
up
Sword Thief has a subscriber die. So, I guess that's an auto one, but we will put that.
Yeah, that's
you'll
I
have
think
that.
that's auto failure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, your turn is next. So go ahead and roll your death saving throw, and if it's
just the D20, right?
that's it. Yep.
Okay.
1 through 10 is a fail. 11 through 20 is a success. But Sword Thief is offering her.
I got an 11, so I
Nice.
just saved. Okay.
Woo!
Oh man.
Thank God.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I got beat up so bad.
Dude, 30, you really did. You really did.
Sorry, I'm so sorry because they just keep missing me.
They rolls, yeah, they have 0 plus 0 to their charisma, so they're like, well, this next one comes up, pulls out their light crossbow. They're gonna go for Maeve first.
Yeah. Now I want them to hit me.
Oh, 17.
Oh man.
All right, but still, it's disadvantage. Light crossbow attack here on Marcon is the second. 20, which I don't think hits because it's 21 currently, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
my AC's 21.
Nice. Okay, so you are safe from that one. In fact, it almost hits, but it kind of glides off your armor. Like, oh my gosh. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They're just going to wait here because they don't want to crowd that. Okay, they're going to go for Maeve'riel. No, stop doing that. Just grab the thing. There we go. Oh, natural 1. Okay, that didn't
Oh,
work.
thanks.
Oh, crap. Nope, I'm not going to go back. I forgot about the poison damage that other dart had from hitting. Whew. But we'll just forget that. I'm not going to go back. Let's just forget that ever happened. Oh, natural 20! What?
Oh no!
A critical hit is a double automatic fail.
Oh, Marcon's dead.
This one sinks in. This one,
Yeah, he's
you've
dead.
been unconscious. The last one hit your armor and kind of rolled you a bit and it exposed a part of your deck.
Hey, wait.
That this dart just goes... thump.
Can you not do the sub die to against that?
I don't know.
There's some things that the sub dice will work for. Like I think if we, a little bit earlier, some of the you can.
Ooh,
Is my ship done yet?
if he
It's been
Because
about.
I want to sail over there.
Oh, I know.
oh yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, because I failed one.
I got you.
I
okay.
got. Yeah.
It's okay. We got
I'll
you. It's
resurrect
fine.
you. It's
Yeah,
fine.
It's
yeah.
fine. I'm
Yeah.
a diamond. It's okay.
Push his body
There's
into
plenty.
those.
Look, there's a ship full of things here. There's plenty of room to. Yeah, we'll have other options here.
No big deal.
Okay,
You're dead.
It's fine. It's fine.
and some foam
You're
kind
You're
of
gonna
comes
come
out
back
of the
as a
side of your
tabaxi.
mouth.
Damn it! You're not gonna see me use my new spell, Marcon. I could just.
He'll be there in spirit.
5, 10, 15,
He's watching from
20,
above, just
25.
floating
Oh.
in there while his body's down here.
Nice.
I took so many crits. Oh no.
Did,
So
shit.
many
Oh.
crits.
Oh lord.
That one's not doing a thing. Thaxl, you're up.
My heart.
Well, I don't know what's going on.
Currently, you're just drowning folks.
I'm just drowning folks. Well, that's what I want to keep doing. Is drowning the shit out of anybody that I can drown. Okay. They need to wait. Okay, until the grapple ends. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so they're gonna take more bludgeoning damage. 7, 8, 9, 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
To all 3?
Yep.
Nice.
Creature within 5 feet, you can pull a creature or object. Oh. I mean, if there's a creature within 5 feet, they can try to pull whoever's drowning out.
The
But
others are
really,
gone.
but really,
Like,
no.
I don't owe them nothing.
you know, nothing.
Nice.
I think that's all I can do. It's either that or the slam attacks. I think that's what it is. This looks weird.
You see, you're just
Anyways.
holding the throats and struggling. They still have a little more time. Evie, there's the rounds are like 6 seconds apiece, so there's a few minutes on the repair. So, unfortunately, it might not help just yet until they're out of combat and we can kind of catch up to regular time. Alright, anything else for Thaxl?
I don't think she can do anything else.
Okay.
Except, can she move them with her closer to the ship?
I would check the
It
verbiage on
doesn't
it.
say. It doesn't
Do you
say.
have a movement speed with that? It's what,
Yeah.
90?
30? Swim is 90.
Mm-hmm.
My speed is 30, I guess, if I'm not in water.
Okay. So, I mean, that's up to you. You can try and move with them, see what happens.
No, I want them to die. Never mind, I'll stay put.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, pirate in the water number 2 just drowns. Oh my gosh, this is nerve-wracking. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, they're just going to go for a short bow attack against Maeve, but they're doing their save first. Oh, come on. Just grab the damn thing. Natural 1. Jeez, that's one end of the spectrum or the other tonight. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're climbing up the stairs. Same dealio. Go for Maeve. You know the drill.
Come on at me.
Nope, 7. Okay, pirate number 2, also really far away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's as far as they can go on their turn. Yada, yada, yada. Charisma save. 13. Pirate in the water's drowning. Evie, you are working on the ship, bringing it up to saleable condition, which brings us back to Maeve.
Okay. I hate to ask for the specifics, but which of the 4? Why did that move? Oh, which of the 4 on the deck with me are human?
Okay. Pirate 5.
Okay.
Pirate 9. So the 2 closest to you.
Okay.
Pirate 1 as well is human. It's only Pirate 11 on the deck that's Elven.
Wait. Pirate Run. Oh, I meant on the entire deck. I've got.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah. And you said it was 4 of them. So you said 1,
Yeah.
9.
No. That was my bad. I thought you were just talking about like who was human. So you're asking which ones are human all together, not just
all together. Yeah, like all on the. Yeah, not in the. I don't care about what's going on in the water. I just care about what's.
Okay.
On the,
I thought you meant this raised platform.
Oh yeah, no.
Humans. The 4 humans. Pirate number 1 up to the north there. Pirate number 2 next to them. Pirate 10 right next to them, and Pirate 5 right in front of you.
Okay, 5. Okay. 10. 1, 2, 5, and 10. Right.
Let me check.
1.
5, 10, 1, and 2. Yep.
Okay. She is going to. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. Okay. She's going to target the elven and half-elven pirates, or whatever the fuck they are, crew members. Starting with whomever looks the most hurt and working her way down. She's going to.
Okay.
Because it's the only thing I have that's not a charm thing, that's a group thing. She's going to cast Euphoria at level 6.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
So, let me get my D8s out, sorry.
No problem. Is this going to cover all of them, or is that like a one at a time? I know it's like a sleep, so.
It's like one at a time. So I'm going to roll how many how many hit points it is. So that's why she's looking for the most wounded elf.
Okay. Most
and then
wounded
work her way down.
Pirate number 9 for sure. What's the range? How many can she get in the field of this thing?
It's 90 feet.
Whew!
Yeah,
wow.
same as sleep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn, that's handy.
Drug them all. Drug them.
So that's level 2, that's level 3, that's level 4, that's level 5, level 6. Okay.
Oh, the range is 90, but it's creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose.
Oh, I see. Okay. So I'll move if I have to, because I'm not against anybody.
Okay. If you get, I think if you target pirate number 4, you're going to get 5, 10, 15, 20. You're going to get the most. That'll get everyone from pirate 3 and 5 south. That'll get 6 of them.
Okay. Yeah, I will do those 6 then.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, mathing.
No problem.
8, 15. Oh god. Okay. There's 10. 20. 70. 80.
The ship slams over another wave. Marcon rolls a little bit. Marcon, no! Getting back to the ship.
96 points for hit points. Oh, it's not very good.
Let's
and
see.
It'll last for 12 minutes.
All right, nice. Does this also work like sleeping? Like someone can wake them up out of it, or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
someone can wake them out. Yeah.
All right, so 37 points puts pirate number 9 to bed. I'm just gonna hide it so that I remember. Okay. What was your total again?
96, I think.
All right, let me get my notepad.
Sorry, I just threw it all in.
No problem. Ooh. 96 minus 37. All right, so we have 59 to work with. Who's next? Wounded. 4, 6. 6 isn't taking any damage. 7. 7, there we go. 7 hasn't taken any damage. 5 and 3 are left, and 5 isn't taking any damage. 3 has, so it's 59 left. Oof. Okay. Pirate number 9. Oh, you know what? They're right in the edge of the ship. They're gonna fall down the stairs and over the rail. So I'm just gonna take them out of combat. Where'd they go? Unfortunately, that's the only one.
Fuck. Okay.
But
that's fine.
For the purposes of this, I'm just gonna kill him.
Oh, well, that was a bullshit for 6th level. Okay. 5, 10, 20. What's going on at the front of the ship? Can I, like, get around to the front?
Yeah, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 by maybe 15 if that main block is part of that mizzen mast.
Okay.
And some storage and other things around it, so you'd have to walk around either side. Okay. But anything like you'd hit it here, so you'd have to go like through here kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
But not directly through it.
Okay, so I can go... Oop. So I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I get up underneath there?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Perfect.
Are you bringing Marcon, or are you leaving him there? Because that would have your speed.
I will leave him there for right now. He'd be dead. I'll deal with him later.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, actually, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Did that other one died? Number 9 died?
No, but the ship's moving, and when he fell out, you'd probably wake him up to slap against the water, but he's like, left behind.
Okay. All right.
So he's out of combat.
Okay. All right. That's all I need to know. Okay. That will be the end of her turn then.
Okay. What are we in here? All right. This will be the 3rd round. This is it's almost catching up to the other ship. Evie, someone comes down on a couple flips ago and lets you know as you're about halfway through repairing this. You've got about a minute and a half left or so now. I'm copping that there's another ship, and it's rearing around us. It looks like your friends are out there fighting on it or something. There's some huge lightning steps off in it. I don't know what's going on, but it's coming towards us, Captain. What should we do?
Right. I'll finish here, and you go on top, and when I am done, I'll come up the stairs and yell out when to move the ship.
Right, I'll work, Captain.
Because I don't want the ships to slay.
Nice.
Maybe's over it.
Okay.
Holes.
This one, that's one of the 3 that's up top. You hear...
Look at my map. Oh, there's my map. No, I clicked out of it.
As they turn to hustle back up the stairs, you hear 2 terrifying screams from the deck of your ship, Evie.
My ship?
You've got some movement if you want to check it out, but you don't have
from up top.
to. Mm-hmm.
I'll let the crew members finish. And go upstairs.
Okay. You hustle upstairs to find a small horde of undead sailors pouring out of the hull of the other ship and onto yours.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys so hard.
And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Mid-battle.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There were so many natural 20s.
For real.
There's nothing I can do.
No. Because you had, that was like every.
I tried to take every
reason to win.
precaution. Yeah, I tried.
Marcon, sometimes trying to be, I know you're not a hero, but like trying to,
It wasn't his fault.
It was just bad
Maeve's
luck.
fault.
It was
No, it was
bad
Maeve's
rolls.
fault. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was.
That system would have worked had it not been
Yeah.
for those random errant 20s in there, I think.
Yeah. There was nothing we could do to stop. Yeah, there was nothing we could do to stop those nat 20s. There's
Yeah.
nothing-
No, there wasn't. But God,
Yeah,
they kept
that's why
hitting
I'm
you
just
because
like,
they
oh,
weren't
shit
hitting
sucks.
me.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, it would have been the perfect system because, like, they won't hit Maeve and they can't hit Marcon.
Yeah.
It's really only those 20s that goes really high rolls that even touched him. And then the 20s that did him in, those 2 poison 20s at the end there, what really got him. Nothing can be done. It's rough. It's a rough life out here. Ormia's prepared. She's got her undead crew that was meant to, ram your ship and load them up with undead. Tassos's crew. That lich life, and you haven't spotted her yet on this ship, but it's odd that there were also people diving off of this ship. So, but things to consider for next week. Yeah, we'll see what happens next week.
Man.
We got to get Marcon back to a safe place and heal and resurrected and.
Yeah, because he is dead right now.
I know, and I don't have
dead.
Revivify. That's not my thing.
Can I transfer back into a werewolf at any point in time, or was that a one-time thing?
You can try. It's going to be a process to figure out, and I'm
It
going
is
to
gonna be a process.
let you kind of test it as you go along to figure it out. I would
Okay.
recommend trying things with it. Absolutely.
Sweet. Cool.
In fact, I believe someone in the Stormfall party may have a book for you. Whatever happened to the Lupine Pandeck stuff? Since you're probably still in chat, who has that now? Didn't you give it to someone, or do you have it?
On the
So Thaxl will be like, "Hey, I killed Ormia. Give me that book."
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Crazies. Well, no notes tonight.
Ow.
Yo,
I'm gonna write down Dan killed Marcon.
I know.
I was not expecting him to go down so fast. I was just like, oh, another natural 20. I'm like, oh, he can't take much more of this.
Oh man.
Because he has a decent amount of health.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't leave you in the middle of that pile.
I am abandoning those stupid drowning sailors, and I'm
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thaxl doesn't have Revivify, does she?
not prepared. She doesn't. I mean, she does have 1 or 2 diamonds left.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
that's an
I
hour
think 2.
process.
I think she has 2 diamonds worth 300 because she took one off of somebody
Okay.
a while back.
All right. All right. Well,
Yeah, I will not be in this next week. This is a one-time thing. No, it wasn't a one-time thing. I may just include the blood because it was just. I wanted the blood in case the werewolf was going to last all session and I was going to tear somebody apart.
Awesome.
Anyway.
Well, gosh, in case you're new here and you're like, what was this epic awesomeness? It's been Kier's Lament, our all evil campaign. I'm just going to pop up this wonderful schedule here so that you can peruse all of our content. Most of our streams run 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern. But you will find a few. Steph has her bad art every Friday, noon to 3 Eastern, where she does fan art and such from different moments across the campaign. Let's see, I'm going to put our Discord in chat because you can actually vote in there. If you consider joining us over there in Discord, lots of fun stuff, but also voting on what Steph draws. On Saturday evenings, there's a 6 to 9 Eastern time slot for one of our D&D campaigns, Tower of Dreams. And really fun, Vic hosts Madbird Plays on Sundays, 2 to 5 afternoon. PM, in the Eastern time, and that's tabletop games and gosh, what's the other little thing called there?
Oh, Jackbox.
Jackbox, thank you.
Yeah.
A lot of always so much fun. So consider Chickadee checking us out over there, and we have. Let me see. We're gonna go raid some of our lovely folks here, our friends over at. We're gonna do Torpid Network, I think, tonight.
Heck yeah.
So consider chilling with us there, yeah, and showing some Madbird love as we head over there. Look forward to next Tuesday for more All Evil campaign, Gears Lament. Let's see what happens to Marcon and crew. Oh. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Bye.
Bye.